chat. Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
All right, so we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So last time on Hell's Bells, the bells were summoned to a tavern in the city of Deepwater to retrieve a music box for the very stuffy Azarian the Younger. They did manage to run through a dungeon, kill a bunch of monsters, and retrieve this music box for him. And after a very long day with a lot of bonding, they returned to the inn at Deepwater, where Azarian the Younger was so thankful for their service that he invited them to the wedding of his son, for whom the music box had been retrieved as part of the wedding tradition. So far, they were ambushed by some skeletons on the way there, arrived at the wedding fairly unscathed, and have managed to run around and ask some questions and figure out who the bride-to-be is. And that's pretty much where we left off. So, ladies, we are at the wedding.
Nothing.
Apparently, I'm the
possibly
bride,
go wrong.
according to the map.
Oh dear.
Didn't know that's what you were doing tonight.
Surprise, guys!
Sweetie, why did you not tell me? Like, oh my god.
You know.
So, you guys have about 30 minutes until the wedding starts. Miko is at the bar. Sombra, Maggie, and Zashri, I believe, had just finished talking to Azarian about your encounter on the
yelling
road
at him.
and some other nefarious things.
She was.
Some no good that might be happening. We don't know.
Still don't trust him.
All right, so what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to go over to the bar and also get a drink.
Same.
All right.
You guys want to grab a beverage?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, yes, we have to. You know.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
All right, so as you guys are going to the bar,
Hey.
you do notice that this woman starts walking inside,
Oh.
and these two sort of just take a
That was
seat
the bride, right?
in the front. Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Jerry, are you still talking with Issar and Azarian?
I don't remember anything that I was saying, so.
Well, I remember you were doing your perimeter check
Yeah.
with doing the
Yeah, we did
SWAT.
that.
And
Yeah.
then you came,
And Zashri was with me,
Yeah.
like,
and then you guys both saw me yelling at who's a what's its face.
Yeah,
The
that's
noodle.
very
Yes. Oh my god, I forgot we were Charlie's Angelsing it around
You
this
were.
wedding.
But
Nothing
Well,
suspicious
that's-
here at all.
that's how you check for undead with
Yeah.
finger guns,
Obviously.
obviously.
Clearly.
Tried and true
clearly.
method.
Yep.
So also for context for chat, this is Azarian the Younger who hired the bells in the first place to retrieve this music box.
that fellow.
Yes, that man right there. All right, did you guys want to do anything else?
Just to clarify, is the food also by the bar area, or is the food elsewhere? Will the food be only served at the reception?
The food will be served at the reception. Are you asking this of the gnome or are you asking me as well?
Yes, to both.
Okay.
Yeah, Miko's looking around and she's like, "So I heard there was gonna be some food, but problem is I don't see I don't see food."
Oh, yes. Well, you know, the food will be here after the reception. But right now, perhaps this isn't the best idea having all of this ale here without any food. But we will be serving quite a bit after the reception. So,
Love this
at
food.
the reception, as it were. So, yes, it will be there.
Okay, and Miko looks like vaguely disappointed, but she's gonna like take her free booze and kind of like just shuffle off a little bit. she might like start playing like a little wedding ditty or something.
So as you walk past, you do notice that these two women here are like deep in conversation, and it sounds like they're fighting about something.
Scooch. I'm just scooching.
Would I hear that?
You guys can all roll me perception.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
All right.
I did not get my dice
All
out.
right.
Hey,
I'm not going to because
row.
I'm not over there.
Let's see.
Oh, well, that's great. That's a natural one.
I'm killing it.
Wonderful.
No.
So, yeah, that's the start of the
no.
night for me.
20.
I'm going to go get my
No.
actual dice, BRB. That's not going to work for me.
Wait a minute. Okay.
all right, guys, what do you got?
24
All right.
with a nat 20.
Hold on.
So since Miko's right here, I would like to argue that would make sense to roll with advantage.
No, you heard it because you're close
You heard
enough.
them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm having everybody else
sorry.
roll to see if they can hear it from where they are.
Did I just hear that the first roll of the night was both a nat 20 and a nat 1?
Gonna be a good night, guys.
Is it going to be that
kind
night?
of-
Yeah.
That's
It's
gonna be that
epic
night?
right
A
there.
chaotic neutral night.
Chaotic
That's
neutral night.
super
For sure.
crazy. Okay, for whatever reason, my D&D Beyond is not cooperating, so
Oh,
a straight
Sounds
roll,
like
a
D&D
straight
Beyond,
roll,
even though I love it.
a
yeah,
straight
give us
roll
some
is.
flick there. Give us some flick clacks.
Let's see.
Clicky clackety.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that because I rolled a 3, that won't do much better, even if I add a mod.
I'm really enjoying your
So,
booze right now.
I am enjoying the booze right now, and I am just in my own world.
Yeah.
So
It's been
I'm
at least
gonna
3
say-
hours since we've had any alcohol, so obviously we needed it
Right.
again.
Actually,
Right.
technically, I think we've already had all drinks
Yeah,
when we first arrived.
that's what I mean. Oh, yeah, true.
But it's a celebration, so like
Drink it
there's
up.
no, there's not such well, unless you get on top of a table like the old drunk uncle, like I've seen at some weddings, but otherwise you really can't say that there's like too much occasion for alcohol right now. So that's all I'm saying.
Works for me.
My
So
mom
Maggie-
does that sometimes when she has too much apple juice.
Oh, boy.
So Maggie, you do hear what's going on. Zashri and Samra, you guys are just like enjoying your ale,
kind of,
chat
like-
a little bit.
Yes.
I'm gonna look like I'm drinking, but then also sort of like interpretive dancing a little bit because I'm getting a little,
Wow.
Wedding has
He's in one
not
of
even
those
started
moods
yet.
tonight, guys.
Okay,
I love
so
it.
with
I
that,
love it.
I'm gonna say, Nico, as you're sitting there, you kind of hear the younger woman being like,
I should have just stayed at the Abbey. This is ridiculous. I don't want to be here.
I don't need to be here. And that's the younger woman here.
Okay.
And the older woman here is kind of just chastising her. Saying,
Your father wants you to be here, and that's the most important thing.
Well, so
and Maggie, as you start to saunter up, they stop talking and start staring at you.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, ladies?
And the younger woman just kind of is like, can I help you?
I'm just dancing. Carry on.
Oh, well.
I love
Yeah,
this so
okay.
much.
And they start going back and forth about how like she doesn't really want to be there. And
Oh dear.
can I please roll a perception check to see if this girl is just me IRL?
That's insight, not perception.
What?
That's insight.
Oh my god, Hallie.
I'm like, what kind of self-imposed role is that? That's hilarious right now. Oh my god.
It's gonna be one of those nights, guys.
Yep. Welcome to the
I'm
wedding.
here for
this
it.
is the quality content you tuned in for.
Yep. Correct.
What happens when Kat has a beverage?
All right.
The claw.
Miko, do you want to do anything else?
She's just gonna keep eavesdropping, and can she play a little song about how she hates it when fathers make daughters go to events they don't feel like going to?
Roll
Can I
performance.
sing?
Cool.
You can, if you're gonna do that, you also have to roll performance.
Oh, I'm down. This,
Yes,
I've
do it.
literally rolled like 5 20s since starting this game. I've just been like
17.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
24.
Okay. So
Wow.
Maggie, is it okay if we go ahead and just put you over here? Can we say that you've interpretive danced your way over to the bench a little closer to Miko?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, if I notice that they're doing this, I want to go over and listen.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So at this point, you guys would have definitely noticed Maggie like wandering off.
Very
into-
out of
That's
Maggie's
fair.
character.
I would say all
Yep.
of you would have seen that, Cordial you included. For sure. Like, my friend
Hard
is
to miss.
doing what now? So
Everybody dances at weddings.
Maggie, go Maggie, go Maggie, go. Go Maggie, go Maggie, go. Yes. Oh my God, she's amazing.
I don't know what is in this.
So Miko, as
Alright,
you
chill.
strum, are you've got your lute out?
I can.
Well,
Gonna
you
go
don't.
get her loot.
You can. You okay? You can do that.
Oh snap! She wasn't even asking like IRL, but she's ready.
Oh, I misunderstood the conversation.
She's so ready. Let's do this.
You can totally. You're good. So.
Fantastic! I love
And
this.
as Maggie is jamming and singing along, you kind of notice the younger girls start to laugh, and the older woman. So the older woman is a dwarf,
Okay.
and the younger woman is clearly a wood elf. She also does look an awful lot like Azarian.
Okay.
So the younger woman starts to giggle a lot hysterically, and the older woman just kind of looks at her and is chastising the hell out of her, like, he has given you a good home, and oh wait, that's not the right accent. He's given you a good home, and you are spitting in his face by trying to run away and not caring about any of this. She's supposed to be Scottish. That wasn't right. Anyway.
Work in progress.
Accents
You're
are hard.
good.
Accents
You're
are
good,
hard.
Huh?
I'm working on it.
Is there do any of us see like a resemblance of this girl to
Yeah,
like
do they look like they're related?
Yeah.
Does she look? Does the younger woman look young? The younger Azarian, the younger.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
Like,
So
where is she going with this?
Me, I'm
the younger,
on the edge of my seat just
Yeah,
now.
just to see who her father is that they're talking about. You
yeah.
know.
So without even rolling anything, you can tell these three look remarkably similar. So it's
Okay.
pretty clear that they are family. So you can
Okay.
guess that this is probably his daughter.
Girl, this is, and I turn and I say, girl, this is gonna be good. You see those over there? Look, they look exactly alike. I bet you that's her father that they're talking about. Watch.
Yeah.
I've been sweating like this. Oh my god, it's so entertaining.
And Miko, as you're sitting there and this girl is like laughing at what you're doing, the older woman just storms off into the house, and the younger woman kind of turns to you.
As she turns to me, Miko's gonna kind of stop playing guitar or lute for a minute, and she looks up and just goes, "So what you know about skeletons?"
Well, actually, I know a lot about skeletons. I work in medicine myself.
Oh, so living skeletons that might be like hanging out by the roadside. You might know a thing or two about that, huh? No.
Well, I've heard of it. You know, we don't at the Abbey in Deepwater, we don't tend to get a lot of living. Mostly, I deal with skeletons inside of people. I can name all of the bones of the body.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna randomly point to it, but like, what's this?
Oh, quiz time.
Hip
Uh-oh.
bone connected to the knee bone.
I actually, technically, I am on leave, so I don't really want to be bothered with questions from schooling, if that is quite all right with you.
Nice.
I don't think it is your humerus. I think that's the top one. I think it's either a radius or an ulna.
You know,
And-
you're probably right, but I'm fairly new in my studies, so I wouldn't actually know that well. Do you also deal with the bones of the body?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Am I over there now?
Yeah, well, yeah, if you want to be.
Maggie
I
says
swear,
I actually want to be
definitely-
inside.
I swear I thought Cordy was gonna go for a joke there, like that. I don't think that's humorous. That's not funny at all. Like I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's the joke, is what I said wasn't actually humorous.
Oh boy.
But,
I love it.
But
Okay. Cordial, you said
Chad,
you wanted to
Chad,
go
you gotta help us out, Chad.
Cordial, you said you wanted to go inside?
Yes, I would like to put my detect evil and good back on and walk around inside.
I follow
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
I thought that instead of detect good and evil, you were gonna say, "I'm going to put like my detective cloak on and go solve a mystery." Like,
Oh my
detective skill
goodness.
genius or
Like a
something.
magnifying glass.
Yeah,
I
so
love that.
apparently
Following.
Cordial's detect good and evil is just like a pink magnifying glass that she just like holds.
Walks
I
around.
love it.
Following.
Following.
Yeah, so Cordial, are you going to tell them that that's what you're doing, or are you just going inside?
We can probably
No, I was just
tell.
gonna go in there.
Okay.
And I will, if I see her, I will follow
I
her.
have to do my duty and make sure there's no more skeletons.
Okay.
All right, so Cordial, you go inside.
It's pretty dark in here.
So as you walk in, so you guys have your own, make sure you can control your tokens.
I don't
Yeah.
see my token.
Nope.
Oh, it's out there.
Gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
invisible.
Okay, so as you walk in, you guys see this massive foyer that leads into what looks like a dining area, big fireplace.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Man.
Yeah, well, if they have this much money, it's nice to know that
I
they
don't think he
have
paid us
taste.
very well.
So.
So, detect good and evil is aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. So, I'm gonna keep doing my rounds.
Okay, so as you walk around, you're not getting anything from where you are. So
These are
Yeah,
just
I think
those
Isn't
right
there
now.
supposed to be a bride in here somewhere?
So you do notice that over in this area, there is a set of stairs that go up.
She must have escaped.
What
Mm.
is over here?
Would you like to go and investigate?
I would.
So Maggie, you walk
Oh.
over there to go take a look. It looks like this is probably the kitchen area.
Oh,
So as you're in here, you do see, I'm not going to put everything on the map because that's a lot of people, but you do see some servants hustling and kind of bustling
Okay.
around. It looks like they're preparing a lot of food, getting ready for whatever's coming after the wedding.
is there any food that I could easily like snatch?
So actually, as you guys, well, Maggie, as you walk up to the doors there, the dwarven woman comes from down the stairs, and she walks right over to you and it's like,
Shh, get out of here. You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm one of the bartenders.
No, you're not. I know who you are.
Who?
You are one of the tieflings that the master hired to find that damn music box.
I'm
Now,
just
please,
hungry.
out of the kitchen.
Fine.
I'm gonna go over to the stairs and see if I can hear anything going on up there.
okay.
As I walk over to them, I'm just gonna be like, guys, she's really mean.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll perception.
That's also terrible. It's just gonna be that kind of night. That's a 6. That's a
No,
6.
Let out. All right, 6. Yeah, you listen at the stairs. You can kind of hear some like shuffling back and forth, but you don't actually hear any voices or anything.
Katie, Kat is stealing all of your good rolls.
Yeah.
She's just taking them.
It's okay.
Her 24s and your 6s.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and at that point, the dwarven woman kind of comes over to all of you and is like, "The ceremony is starting, so get out.
What do we need to be there for?
Have you checked for skeletons in here already?
Skeletons? No.
Yeah, you know, like the undead that totally tried to attack us and murder us on the side of the road on the way here? Do you know for sure there's none in here?
She looks really like confused and sort of frightened for a second. And she's like,
Well, ma'am, I was hired to protect this wedding, and I can't go back outside until after I do all of my checking for skeletons. That's the rules.
roll persuasion.
I also
I'm very
think
good at
he
persuasion.
hired us to keep
Oh.
you guys safe.
Yeah.
I thought we were hired to look really cool.
That too. But we
Okay.
did that
And
without
What's a
why
natural
trying.
can't
20?
we, and
So,
why can't we do
26.
all of that?
Oh, crap.
Hey!
26.
All right. So she kind of looks at you for a second. You can see she's sort of weighing it a little bit, like, I really don't know if I want these strangers in the house. Yeah, you're right. The master did say, and eventually she just kind of looks at you and she's like,
Well, please be quick about it. It's very, very close to the time when the wedding is supposed to start.
It will be very fast. I am super good with this magic, and I hold up my pink,
Magnifying
spell,
glass.
I guess.
Oh.
Magnifying glass. I don't know. However, my divine magnifying glass. And be like, it'll just take a moment. And I'm gonna run upstairs and do another check. I'm sure from the outside, Cordial probably could see how many like floors this house is, but because we're seeing top down, I have no idea. So
yeah, so there's one more floor. So as you come upstairs, you just see a long hallway with a bunch of doors on the side. You should be able to just pull yourself on to this map.
yes, one moment from the stairs here. All right, 75 feet. So I am incapable of finding where the tokens are, apparently.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
them either.
here I am.
Your characters.
Okay, I figured it out.
All right.
So I am going to walk down the hallway, but then I'm also going to open some of these doors because I can't get close enough, and I got to go into the rooms to make sure that they're skeleton free.
Okay. Are you knocking or are you just opening them?
Well, I definitely didn't think to knock, so I'm just opening them.
Okay.
I think Sombra, since Sombra is usually attached at the hip with Cordy, she would probably watch out for her and say, whoa, girl, you know what we have to do, right? We have to make sure to check the door first, I mean, if I was having a big party at my house and technically we're not supposed to be up here, so...
No, we
Hold
are
on,
supposed to
hold
be
on.
up here. I'm on skeleton duty.
Yes, but what if the skeletons hear you coming? Hello, then we'll be in trouble, right? Hold
You
on.
are so right. Okay,
So,
I would like to
DM.
stealth and knock
Yeah.
on the door.
same. Stealth.
I'm just gonna
stealth,
be by
stealth,
the
Or-
stairs watching
okay.
them.
So you knock on the door.
Even though stealthing and then knocking on the door
Yeah,
totally
okay.
breaks your stealth.
I was gonna say. Okay. So you knock on the door. No answer.
That's pretty good.
Zasher's just guarding at the top of the steps.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna peek in there.
Wait. Before you do that, I rolled an 18 to check the door for traps.
Okay. Yeah, it is not trapped. It's also not locked.
Okay. Ready?
Wow, Sombra, you're so smart.
I
Ready.
try.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So you guys go ahead and open the door.
Yes.
This looks like just somebody's bedroom. There's nothing in here except a chest.
I'm gonna investigate the chest.
Okay.
Quit.
Maggie, don't get us in trouble. What are you
shush
doing?
all of you.
Oh,
All right.
right.
Roll investigation.
11.
11. The chest is locked. It looks like probably this is somebody's bedroom, and this is probably where they keep like their clothes.
All right, I'll be like,
All right. See, there's your sign right there, you know? But it's
Okay,
all right.
perfect. Now that we've done that, I'm just gonna go open all the other doors.
Let's do it. Yes.
All right. So you guys go to the next one. Are you knocking on this one? You just opening it?
I'm just gonna open it.
Open it.
Okay,
Let's open
so door's not locked. You fling the door open,
Mhm.
and
That would be
you
so
find
bad.
the bride half-dressed, trying to get into her wedding dress, struggling a little bit.
You need some help?
Oh, I'm sorry. We are so sorry, girlfriend. I'm sorry. We were looking for you. Everybody's waiting. Do you need help?
She is terrified right now. Your entire Tiefling Girl Squad just busted down her door, and she's half naked. She is deer in the headlights, absolutely fucking terrified.
Oh,
Sasha's like, oh.
No,
Do I sense any good or evil in here?
No.
walks right in and starts helping her without even thinking.
She's like
Yeah.
completely frozen, and as soon as you touch her, she's like, please, no!
I'm just here to help you.
No. Get out! Get
Maggie.
out of my
Hold,
room!
hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Maggie, come
Do
on.
you want us
Come
to
on.
get you away from here?
What?
I can tell you don't want to get married. I mean, we saw what he looked like.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Oh, I think I just took cold damage for being
Yeah.
near that.
Crucial burn.
Who told you that? Did Marcia tell you that?
Nobody told us. It's pretty obvious.
Even I could tell.
I
I just want you to know if you need our help, just kind of give us a signal. And I'll give her like a wink and I'll walk out.
she just like doesn't say anything as you leave.
Yeah, we're pretty strong.
Mhm.
Just saying.
I have a lot of magic.
It's really not too
Sandra?
late, you know. You can come with us and we can protect you from skeletons.
You know, there's this great movie I saw. It was like drawn, but where the bride runs away.
What's a movie?
It's like
that?
pictures.
Yeah, I was about to do that too.
What's that?
It's like pictures.
She slams
Oh,
the
a puppet show.
Yeah.
Puppet show. Got you. I think I know which one you're talking about.
I'm just gonna
That's
keep looking
right.
for skeletons up here, okay?
Okay,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
next door. Do you knock on this one, or are you just going?
I just go in.
Cordy? Well, Cordy,
Okay.
I think we should go back to knocking because if there's
Oh,
anybody
so
else half
naked.
naked, I don't know about you, but actually, I would
Unfortunately,
like
it's
to be
too
able to
late
do
this
that.
I was
time.
gonna say it's too late. She already
She
said
already
it.
did it.
Aw.
All right, so you open the door here. This room looks a little less used. It looks like probably nobody slept in this bed for a while. It's a little dusty. You notice a knapsack in the corner. There's some books on a shelf.
Ooh.
Are these closet doors?
Those are windows.
Sombra
where I'm
is
rolling?
So is the
Yeah.
second floor not as large as the first floor?
It should be the same size. I
We
used
just
the
haven't
same,
opened all the doors yet.
the same template for
She
both.
touches the bag and goes, ew,
Okay.
and then walks out because I got a 2.
Well, Sombra is a bit of a nerd, a book nerd, so she would be investigating that bookshelf. So let's see what she rolls. She doesn't roll 2. She's feeling that liquor. She only rolled a 4 for perception.
So you're a little woozy at this point. You're kind of looking over the titles, just like, okay. There's some romance novels. Doesn't look like anything.
Oh yeah. See, I have a copy of this one back home. Tusk Love. Oh my god, it's so good, girl.
What's
you
it
have no
about?
idea. Oh,
Let's go.
there is this sea captain,
Ooh,
and
gimme.
half of the time in the book he is
I'm
taking
like,
his shirt
Maggie's
off.
just like,
Oh.
give me.
No, come on. We have to check for the rest of the skeletons. We'll play later. Go. Let's
I'm
go. Come
already
on.
in the next room.
All right. So next room. This one looks very well lived in. It looks like this is where somebody spends a lot of time. There's a couch, there's a bed, there's books, there's a desk, a wardrobe.
More
does-
books.
Yeah, it definitely looks like somebody, this room is very well lived in.
Oh,
Check
gosh.
the wardrobe.
Any good or evil?
Too loud. No,
Any good or evil?
you are not getting
All right.
Anywhere?
I'm off to the next room.
Okay, that door is locked.
I got a 19 on the
Rude.
wardrobe.
The wardrobe,
Locked.
you open it, it's full of, there's like some breeches. It looks like there's a set of studded leather armor that's kind of been folded up into here. Yeah, just like regular clothes.
I'm gonna take my armor off, put it in, and then take that one and put it on.
Oh.
Switch them.
So it takes 10
Whoa.
minutes to doff and don armor. So you're going to be up
That's
here
fine.
for
I'll let
20
them do
minutes.
their thing.
Okay.
Busy busting into all the other rooms.
All right. So Cordial, this last room is locked.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Knock on the door. There's no response.
Oh. Does anybody have, like,
Miko.
another way for us to get in there? Because if not, you hear this big
Miko.
bing bong, and the door should click open because Sombra casts knock.
Okay. All right. So the door swings open. This is definitely the master bedroom.
Looks cozy.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, I don't see this, so I'm gonna shut up.
Sombra goes and like sprawls across the bed like, ah, this is so comfy. Oh my god. Oh, this is that sheepskin? Oh my god. Oh, it feels so good.
Okay.
Any
And at this
skeletons?
point, you guys hear some stomping up the stairs, and in the hallway, Issar is walking towards you.
I'm gonna walk right straight towards him, like in between him and everyone else.
I'm gonna walk up and say, "Congratulations! The whole house is skeleton free. We just finished checking."
Well, that's wonderful, but the wedding is starting now, and you need to go and sit on the benches outside so that the bride can make her entrance. You guys are holding up the entire thing.
Oh, we are so sorry, my friend. Yes,
Oops.
come on, girls. Let's go. We really need to be moving. And Sombra
He
is
peeks
obviously
around the corner and sees that the bedroom door is open. Stop!
Oh,
What have you been doing up here?
like we
I
said,
literally
we've
just
been-
told you we are checking for skeletons.
No,
Correct.
you have broken into the door of the master of the Merchants Guild. What are you looking for that you would steal from the master?
Look.
Skeletons. We didn't steal anything. Why would I want to steal a skeleton? I already have one.
That's correct. I mean, you could search us right now, sir. And let me just say that that's a rude accusation on your part.
I'm
Really,
assuming I
we're
hear
trying
this,
to
right?
help. Sombra is definitely talking loud enough
Okay.
to give you that cue.
Yeah, so Zashi's gonna go straight up to him, like not in his face, but in his space for sure, and be like, "You might want to watch how you're speaking to me and my friends."
I have been the protector of this house for 30 years. I will speak to you how I choose. The master trusts me with protecting this place, and he has for 30 years.
Oh,
We
I'm
if
very
I
happy
found
for you.
What
That's
I
not really
found
how
here,
like being
he will
respectful
throw
works.
you in jail.
I don't care. So, okay, if you've been here for 30 years, have you seen any skeletons recently? Because we were totally attacked by skeletons on the way here, and that's why he asked us to like come and check out this place because it was dangerous. So, like 30 years.
I was with you.
At this
I was
point,
also attacked by those skeletons. There have not been
Yeah,
skeletons
so like
to attack in 30 years. While I appreciate that you may think that you are helping, you need to leave.
at this
We
point, Miko is going to put her arm around him and kind of walk him away a little bit because she is really hangry. Gonna bring him over about here, get a little bit of privacy, And she pulls him in really close and goes, hey buddy, look. So here's the thing. I want this wedding to happen just as much as you do, just as quickly as you do. Because Miko needs some snackies. And without snackies, things aren't going to be looking too pretty for anybody. Skeletons or not, okay? So
and while she does that, while she's doing this, like Sombra kind of is, and she's like just backing up slowly next to this door just to see if she could get an eye line with Maggie.
I give you a look like,
okay.
and could he please roll a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
Cool.
All right, let me just get his stats up. All right. That is a natural 20.
Whoa!
You don't have any advantage.
Shiza.
Can I also just say for the record that he said, I can treat you however you want, however I want. And all of us were like, see, the thing about that is, like, at the same time.
Yep.
Well, that was words of terror. The only one I got until my next short rest.
Well, okay. If Sombra would probably recognize that you're trying to cast something, but it kind of fizzles out. So she would cast Thaumaturgy, and all of a sudden she'd be like, what is that? And I would do the Thaumaturgy that causes whispering. Where is it? It says you create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. I'm like, you know what? If I could do a sound sample of all three at the same time, I'll do it, just to be as distracting as possible.
Just to be as loud and annoying as humanly or
Yeah.
tieflingly possible.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I'll cast it like back over here, and I'll be like, I don't know what's going on in that room that you just accused us of stealing from, but I think it's a good idea to go check that room again, sir, because that's none of us.
Roll
As you can
deception.
Let's see how good I am at that deception, right? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. 15 on the die plus 5. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. So he's going to kind of look over at the door and look back to you and say, you act as if I've never known a tiefling before.
Well, I don't know the kind of tieflings that you hang out with, but we don't steal stuff. All I'm saying. But don't you hear that? What is that? You have a raven, a pet raven in here somewhere?
He just kind of stares at you and he's like, I'm going to ask you again to please leave.
Fine. I appreciate your hospitality. We're going.
Why don't
We're
you lead
going.
the way? We might have gotten lost on our way up here.
Correct. Just so you make sure that we don't wander off.
I
will follow you.
I was sent to take care of the bride. I'm sure that you can find your way downstairs where the other mistress of the house will help you out.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Maggie's staying, by the way.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Girl,
All
we
right.
tried.
Yep.
So yes. So going down the stairs, like really slowly. And oh God, do I have message or sending or something? I'm trying to look. I don't think I have that today. Or else I would have said sending. No, I don't have it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think she knows.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have to even make you roll perception. That was loud as fuck. You know exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah. Loud AF. So, oh well. Oh wait.
Maggie's just protective of that bride, so she's gonna stay.
She's probably also still putting on that armor.
Also probably true.
Okay. So are the rest of you downstairs? Or are you
Yeah.
like on the stairs right now? Okay. So Maggie, unfortunately, you are in Issar's room.
Oh no.
So he is going to come and he's going
Can
to
I
come in
Misty
here.
step out as he's coming in?
You are in the middle of changing your armor. So you can, but you have to decide if you are, it has not been enough time to change your armor entirely. So you have to decide if you're like, what you're coming out with.
Question,
Oh,
DM.
no.
Answer.
Is there anything that she can roll? Because technically,
Can I
Misty
hide under
Step
the bed?
allows you to have your possessions on you. So if she scoops the rest of her stuff and Misty steps with it, can she do that?
You can, yeah, if you want to.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
Do I need to roll something?
No, it's just an action.
Yeah.
You
So
just have to
as
mark it
I
out
see
as a
him
spell
coming
slot.
out, oh god, what am I gonna do?
Thank you, DM.
Yeah.
Benevolent DM. Thank you.
I'll pop out over here, and I'm gonna run and just hang out behind this door.
Okay. Now, what are you wearing right now? And did you take the studded leather with you?
I did. I'm
You
like,
did?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I just want, so for the sake of being transparent,
yeah.
that is Issar's armor.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Yeah.
you would know this because you have realized that that is his room. So if you take it with
Okay.
you, things are going to happen. So I just want you to be aware of that.
Oh,
Should
God.
do it. Screw it.
And then drop it. You could do like a million different things.
You know what?
But if you pop
Wait a
out over
minute.
here, like you would most likely see like the tail end of Sombra or one of us going down the stairs. So like however you want to play that too.
Can I
Mhm.
do like? Oh God, do I even have this? Where is it? I don't have it.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Okay.
Mhm.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey.
Ah.
This dice is really rolling well.
Okay.
Good.
Say keeper.
So you would remember that Issar did fight with you guys, and he was
Yeah.
wearing his armor at that time,
mhm.
so that you would know that if anything happened and he was trying to protect the house with you, if he did not have this,
His
it could
AC will-
potentially affect
Yeah.
his performance.
Oh, I don't like him though.
Also not a fan.
I'm trying to think like Maggie and not like Cat.
It's hard sometimes,
Can
isn't
I
it?
like? I don't know if prestidigitation would work for this, but can I change the color of the leather?
I think it works temporarily, yeah.
Yeah. So, can I quickly, as fast as I can, quickly put it on and then do that?
So it takes 10 minutes to
10
doff
minutes.
it.
Okay. Shit.
So you can either hang out up here and continue doing,
Okay,
or
you know what?
you can go
If
downstairs.
I notice that it's like too risky, Maggie's gonna just drop the armor.
Maggie's gonna spend the whole wedding taking on armor.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, dude. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I just want to make sure that you're like aware of everything.
I
that
know,
The
I know.
consequences.
Yeah. Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay in there and put it on.
Okay. All right. So then at this point, the rest of you, except for Maggie, have come downstairs.
Oh
It's
boy.
gonna totally blow up in my face. I know.
And then, so this woman is going to kind of like, come on, you're holding up everything. Please, just go outside.
Indeed. I think girls, we definitely do need to get outside. And I'll look upstairs and then look to them like I don't know what to do.
You guys go ahead. I'll stay back and wait for a minute.
Guys,
Oh,
it's fine. Let's just take our seats.
Okay.
Ma'am,
All
you
right.
need to go outside. Wait, wasn't there another one of you down here?
Oh no.
Nope.
No.
Not to my
Nope,
knowledge.
this
no.
is all of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. Oh, crap.
Deception checks for everybody.
Yeah,
now.
All right.
Please roll bad. Vanessa,
Yeah, I'm pretty
please
sure
roll
this is
bad.
a tie.
Not with that face. Nope.
Sorry, not me. Oh,
We're
Maggie.
so screwed.
Are the rest of you going outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think so.
Okay. Zashu's gonna stand by the door though still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's just sit down in our seats.
I'm gonna wait here for a minute.
Okay. So, Maggie,
Meanwhile,
yeah, as you are donning
Maggie's
your armor, you
freaking out
do
in that room.
see. So I'm gonna take you guys off here. You do. Oh, sorry. Actually, Maggie, we need to put you back on there. Sorry about that. Okay, can you put your token back on? I'm sorry,
Yep,
I
there you
deleted it accidentally. All right. So roll me a perception check.
Okay. 17.
Okay. So you hear someone coming up the stairs.
God, I don't know what to do. I am going to pretend to be passed out on that bed.
Okay, so before that happens, we are actually going to take a quick break. 5 minutes and we'll be back to see if Maggie can make it out unscathed.
oh no!
All right, guys, we're just going to take 5 just so everybody can reset, get some drinks.
So Maggie can think.
And we will be right back, okay?
Oh, man.
Oh. Hi.
So,
Oh, God.
you hear somebody come up the stairs. You said that you went and you pretended to be passed out on the bed, right?
As I walk over to the bed, I start getting nervous and I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot. And I'm going to snap my fingers and I'm going to go invisible.
Okay. So you hear somebody walk past and you hear this door open and you hear the voice of the grumpy dwarf lady. Miranda, dear, are you ready? She just kind of, yeah. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Huh? This is exciting. Okay. And you hear 2 people move down the stairs.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Roll perception.
I don't know if this is going to do it. 15.
15? Okay. You also start to hear another set of heavy footsteps
Okay.
walk towards the door. And he's gonna very gently push it open. I know you're here.
Oh.
You did a great service for my master, but I'm asking you not to do anything that would cause us to have trouble. Please. And he walks away.
Oh, God.
What do you do?
Feel bad.
Maggie, roll a guilt check.
Right?
Negative
Right?
422.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure.
That would probably be like a wisdom saving throw, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Wow.
But
So
not for Maggie, not in this situation. DM.
Maggie is gonna stand there for a second and just think about what she's been through in the last, year or two, which has been a lot of dark, and she's trying to turn a new leaf. So she's gonna very, very huffing and puffingly take the armor off, put it on the bed, and walk out.
Oh.
So Maggie, as you're walking, you hear this like weird buzzing noise in your head.
Fucking kept it.
Damn it.
Well, let me.
No, go ahead.
You hear this weird like buzzing noise in your head.
Okay.
And you can't quite figure out what it is, and it starts getting louder and louder, and all of a sudden you realize that it sounds like two voices yelling at each other. You can't quite make out what they're saying.
Okay.
But it's just getting louder and louder, and it's like deafening, and all of a sudden you just like put your hands over your ears and it stops.
Okay.
What do you do?
I am going. You know what? Since I'm still invisible up here, I'm gonna investigate the master's room.
I think about at this point, Miko would use message to be like, "Yo, Maggie, what are you doing? I need some food. Please don't do anything that will make us not food."
I'll get you food. Don't worry.
Okay.
Over and out.
If you need backup.
Over and out.
So, Maggie, as you're doing this,
10-4.
Oh, don't tell me he's back.
No, we're gonna go to the wedding because it's starting.
Yeah.
So, everybody, find your seats.
Mm-hmm.
I am standing by the door like an idiot.
Okay.
Waiting for Maggie. Nothing to see here. I'm the hired help.
Don't mind me. Nothing to see here.
Like cross her arms like Secret Service style.
All right. So the music starts. You see lots of people on the benches. You see an elven gentleman walk down and make his way to the altar. Miranda comes out of the house. She walks down the aisle. She looks beautiful. She looks radiant. She walks into the altar.
Oh, that was a quick walk.
Oh. Zoomed.
And the man just starts to espouse about marriage and how wonderful it is, how it's so lovely that they met and that this union will be blessed, and how
Love.
And then-
Love.
yes, exactly.
Wow.
I would just like to say for the record, when my mom got married 2 years ago now, they totally did that.
What?
Yeah.
We did that at
They
our
did.
wedding too.
Yeah.
No judgment.
Adorable.
Hey, listen, we're all here playing D&D. Come on.
You make a fair point.
Adorable.
And yeah, the ceremony goes forward. It's beautiful. They throw flowers. You guys are actually pretty moved. It seems very sweet. Ceremony
This is so romantic.
Yep. Ceremony ends. They bride and groom walk inside.
Oh God.
Azarian stands up on the altar. Friends and family, thank you all so much for coming to witness the union of my son to Miss Miranda Sonbia. We are so happy that our families are united at last. Please take your rest in the great hall, and we will provide refreshments and some food for all. Maggie, what are you doing?
I am gonna try to blend in the Great Hall.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Miko messages again and she goes, "Girl, it's time for the food."
I'm in
The
here
food.
waiting for you guys. Hurry up.
All right, we're back in the house, y'all.
When I see them, I'm gonna wait until I see them to turn uninvisible and kind of go in between all of them and be like, guys, it's me, I'm invisible. I need you guys to, like, you know, make a circle.
Oh, got you, Maggie, got you. Come on, come on.
And then I'll go back to normal and act like everything's been normal this whole time.
Roll stealth.
Except in studded armor, that isn't mine.
Roll stealth. Roll stealth.
Girl.
So that's a 7.
All right.
No.
That has been noted. Okay. So you guys are kind of milling around. There's some food. You guys are eating and drinking. Is there anything that anyone wants to do at this moment? Or are you guys just kind of like hanging out, having a good time?
Well, when she was waiting for us, when Maggie was waiting for us to circle up, like when she was ready to turn uninvisible, like Sombra would have been like, oh, girl, I'm telling you, that old joke. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Like just like regular like chatter, background chatter, just to make it seem as casual as possible, as opposed to this big event where suddenly a person is apparating in front of, you know, our group. But
so you guys kind of like shield her from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
All right, cool. So yeah, you just kind of see everyone milling around. You see gotta find his
we see who do.
And the moment I see the guard guy, I would prestidigitate just the color of my leather to be different color.
Okay. So, excuse me. Yeah, you see everybody just kind of milling around. People are getting food. Everybody's just chatting. I would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Those have been going really well for me tonight. I'm sure this will be the same.
I'm sure it will be beautiful.
And by the way, when we're looking at the bride and groom, how happy or blissful do they even look? Just curious, DM.
So, I would say, what was your perception roll?
Well, mine wasn't that great. It was a 7.
Okay.
13, yeah.
All right. So, Sombra, you just kind of look over. They seem, you know, they're just chatting, holding hands. They look fine.
They look really happy.
Really fine.
I'm happy for them. Really, I am. You know?
So,
that's how I looked with my husband right after we got married too. We were fine. It was okay.
Fine. Fine, just fine.
Casual.
Fine. Just fine.
So, Miko and Cordial. Maggie, what did you get?
19.
18. And Maggie. You guys kind of start to hear some noises. It's like this weird, like low kind of rumbling noise. It's hard to kind of tell where it's coming from. It just seems like it's coming from like, kind of coming from outside. Not really sure.
I'm gonna walk outside.
It's not great.
Hey, Sombra, do skeletons rumble?
I don't know. I don't think so. They kind of rattle sometimes because if you think about it, it's just a bunch of bones walking around, you know, if they're animated
This
like
isn't
that.
really like a rattle. It's kind of a rumble.
I heard it too.
What? You
I heard it.
Check it out.
I think I heard it too.
I think we should go outside, guys.
All right, let's go check it out.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see.
Why don't we let me go first?
Okay, I'm right behind you, girl. Come on, let's do it.
Is everyone coming outside? Is anybody staying in?
Mika's probably gonna stay in, and like, is there an equivalent of like free rolls or something? Or
Oh yeah, girl. There's a lot of food on this table. If you want to stuff something in your pockets, there is plenty.
Anything that is going to last for a hot second, she is shoveling into her bag.
Okay, I want you to roll me a stealth check.
Oh boy,
really quickly.
Wow.
And I forgot I didn't take that armor, so ignore what I said.
You did it?
No,
Oh.
I put it back on the bed because I felt guilty.
Yes. Okay.
Which is why it took me the whole wedding.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, cool.
Dirty
Yeah, you get like a bunch of rolls, you get like some some biscuits, all kinds of good stuff, some pastry.
Man, they have like some cocktail shrimp, and she's just like
in the pocket. Like, boop, 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 boop.
I'm gonna go full good place and just broth full of shrimp. Like
yes,
broth full of shrimp.
Yep, right in the vault. Right in the vault.
I love
At one point, you do notice one of the other servants kind of giving you a little side eye, and they just kind of smile at you and walk back in the kitchen.
My backup was I was like, if I roll less than like 15, I'm gonna follow this up with a intimidation.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna take all this food at your kids. Miko, are you staying inside?
After this, she's gonna go back out. She's just like looking around. She sees everybody leaving, and she's like, "This food is not going to just sit here."
Also, Vanessa, you can get rid of that icon of mine because it doesn't. I can't.
Oh, this one out here. Okay. Oh yeah, Miko's on here twice too. Oh no. All right.
And suddenly we clone ourselves, and we're twice as awesome.
Blessing of the trickster.
evoke duplicity.
All right, so you guys kind of walk outside. Things look pretty normal. You can't really see a whole lot. It doesn't, there's nobody else out here except for you guys.
Can I make another perception check?
Absolutely.
22.
Okay. What are you perceiving? Just like
you're supposed to tell me.
Okay, just like the general area, or are you trying to look at something like specifically?
I'm trying to figure out the rumbling.
Okay. So it's starting to get a little louder, and it kind of sounds cordial. You're starting to notice that it almost sounds like wings. Big wings.
Oh no.
And you look up and you see this giant eagle appear in the sky, kind of hovering over the courtyard.
I'm gonna wave at it.
I would like, let's see. Well, Cordial, you would already see this. So you look up and you wave at it, and you kind of notice that, like, there's something wrong with this eagle. It's a giant
eagle. It's an undead eagle.
But it is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Would Maggie be able to tell that?
Huh?
Would Maggie be able to tell that?
I would say that Maggie, based on your perception check before, you could absolutely tell that.
I am gonna turn back inside, kind of poke my head in and be like, guests, nothing to be alarmed about, but as the security detail for today's event, we ask you to all stay inside, please. And then I'm gonna leave.
Nothing to be alarmed about.
Wow. It's fine.
Okay, well, I was thinking like, oh, an eagle, that's kind of fun on someone's wedding day. And then I saw that it wasn't a fun eagle, it was a not fun eagle. So if it gets close enough, can I channel divinity?
Yes, so it is currently hovering about 80 feet in the air. So you can see it.
That's not close enough.
No, you can see it pretty well, but it's just kind of waiting up there. It seems really weird.
Okay, so I'm going to point my finger at it and I'm going to go, don't you come any closer. You weren't invited.
Okay, I'm going to have everyone roll me perception one more time.
Okay.
I know this is a lot of perception checks, but bear with me, y'all.
19.
Okay.
8.
Does it have a rider?
Okay.
11.
All right, so while all of you are going to see this, so no surprise round, out of the shadows of the forest, 1,
here they are.
2, 3,
No.
4, 5. Sorry.
And then
6.
just
no.
I
Seven.
mainly
Let me
did
pull up my
that to
cheat
kind
sheet.
of let their guard know that something's going
Oh
on.
wait,
up
this
here.
is me. This is me.
Dang, is that eagle to scale?
Is that
It
the
is.
scale, Vanessa?
It's
I believe that's giant. Yeah.
it is this.
Oh my
It
gosh.
should be about that.
Oh,
Okay,
there we go. There we
okay,
go.
that-
That's less terrifying.
that's
I can
large,
handle a
isn't it?
2-square.
Let's see.
4
I
squares.
thought
where
2 squares was
say
large
no.
and 4 squares was giant.
Is it? All right. So it is technically large. Yes.
Okay.
It is
Okay,
called
okay.
a giant undead eagle, but
Not
it
actually
is
giant.
technically a large creature
Okay.
Gotcha.
for whatever purposes you need. All right, guys. Roll me some
Time.
initiative.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh
my
no, she's laughing.
God.
That's not a good thing.
Wow, y'all. All I hear
Oh
is
my god. Okay, this is going in dice jail.
17.
all right. Cordial got a 17.
I love how no one else wants to say what it is.
It's so bad, you guys. It's so bad.
So very bad.
All right. Well,
I got a
Nico.
3.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I
Nico,
got a
what'd you
nat
get?
1.
Hey, twinsies.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Should we just like shut
Uh.
this down and restart all of our everything and just start over again?
Oh.
I don't think my
God.
audio could handle it.
Right? Not cooperating.
Sombra, you said you also got a 3?
No, I also got a 1.
Oh, well.
have a
Straight
0
up
to initiative?
not correct.
Oh no.
I'm a squishy girl.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Oh my god, we all really did roll
Uh-huh.
horrible.
That
This is
that
where
dies
Nico
in
goes,
dice jail
I
now.
got a nat 20.
Hey,
luck.
okay.
Have
Oh,
fun
no.
fighting everything.
She got a
Oh no!
All right, guys, this is fine. It's fine.
I'm dead.
You've done this before.
Oh my
Cat.
god.
Chat, y'all gotta help us out tonight. I'm sorry. The
Guys,
bells
the
need
crystals
help.
are totally available.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, just so you know, if you haven't done this before, adventure crystals, you can give advantage to our players, or you could give advantage to me.
But don't do that, because that's just silly.
It's
I
more
mean,
expensive. It's not
it
worth
is
the
more
crystal to
At that
DM.
point-
It's
You in
n-
here,
yeah,
come
it's a
on.
bad.
At
Yeah.
that point, I mean, I've heard of double damage, double advantage, but I mean, for the DM at that point, oh god, please.
No.
Oh dear.
All right, guys. So, to start us off, this skeleton right here, he is going to move up. Bum, bum, bum. Yep. Okay. So he is going to run up to Sombra.
Oh, hi, hello. How are you today?
Excellent.
Oh no, you know what? I'm so sorry. This one is going to run up to Sombra. And
It's clearly very different.
Let's be clear.
Very different.
There's a reason I color code everything.
and
Yeah.
he's going to take a short sword attack at you. That is a natural 1. So he is going to he's like running up, kind of trying with his bony legs, runs up, pulls the short sword, stabs himself in the leg because he misses. So he is going to take 2 points of damage from his nat 1.
Wow.
Well, apparently we're all
Guys.
sucking.
Really, guy? I can't
And he's
believe
just kind of
this,
in your
no?
face, going like,
I will be with you in one moment. Oh my god.
give me just 1 second. All right, so then this guy up here is going to run up to Cordial. And he's also going to go ahead and make a short sword attack. Ooh, 19.
Yikes.
19 hits.
Okay. Okay. So that is 5 points of damage. So he gets up and he just runs up and gets in your face and is making that awful clicking noise and just takes a swipe at you. Ah! Not a ton of damage, but he gets you in the shoulder and it's kind of like, oh man, that stings. Okay.
It's pretty rude. Pretty rude to attack someone at a wedding.
I know. These skeletons, they're jerks. All right, so then we have, so you guys do see from out of the trees emerge another skeleton. He is going to come up to here because that's where he can get to. Pull out his short bow and take a shot at Zashri.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that's only an 11 to hit. So
that will miss.
So yeah, he comes up. You see it coming from a mile away. Stare at it. God, what a dick. Up next, we have this guy. He is also going to. Yeah, so he is also going to run up and attack Cordial with his short sword. That is also an 11 to hit.
Oh no, Cordy, watch out!
No,
it doesn't hit me.
No.
Don't mind me. I'm just measuring everybody.
So the next skeleton comes up
hit
with
into everybody if you want. By the way,
yeah. You saw the first guy coming. Whatever. Duck, dive, dodge. Next up actually is Cordial.
Well, I was hoping that some of them would get a little closer, but I guess this is good enough. I'm going to use my channel divinity, and I am going to... So here's how this one works. I'm going to run up to... This is Maggie, I think, right?
Zashri.
I'm at the door.
Zashri.
Zashri.
I'm going to run up to Zashri, and I'm going to hold her hand, and I'm going to be like, no, you're not allowed! And then with the power of friendship, I'm going to turn undead.
All right.
Yes!
So that means
so
that
they need to make some DC 14 whiz saves. Everybody within, all of them within 30 feet. So that's these two, that's this guy, and that one, and that one, and that one.
All right.
So it's everybody except the far three.
Okay. Skeletons are real wise, you guys. So wise.
Me too!
Okay. What was the DC on that?
14.
Okay, so this guy fails. You said, and if they're below a certain CR, they're just gone, right?
Yeah, I think it's a half.
Yeah, so that guy. So what does it look like when you do this channel divinity?
Oh my goodness.
I hold hands with one of my friends, and then it kind of like poofs out this like pink glitter kind of explosion outward, and then it doesn't have any effect on you at all if you're not undead, but if you're undead, it gets all stuck to you, and the ones that die just poof into more glitter.
So as Cordial just emits this beautiful cloud of pink glitter, you see the one over here next to Sombra just goes, Sombra, you have some glitter on you.
Oh,
okay.
I love it.
But the glitter doesn't stick if you're not undead, so it'll only be on you for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just looks beautiful and it's shiny and then it's gone. All right, this guy also into a ball of glitter. So, Jesus Christ. So does that guy. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, yes. And we've seen Cordy do this before. So Sombra is just like, go, Cordy, go.
I turn to Miko and go, she's doing it again.
Wow. Okay, so they all like super failed their saves, y'all. So you just see all these skeletons going pop, 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 pop into these beautiful poofs of pink glitter. Oh my god.
It's amazing.
That was like embarrassing for the GM. I can't believe
it's like fireworks.
All of those.
So for my bonus action, can I please summon my spiritual weapon?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I did tweak it a little bit since last time, and now it's like a cherry blossom branch. Because
Okay.
I'm cherry cordial.
I like that. That's cute.
Yes.
So, I can summon it within 60 feet. So
Mhm.
let's see. Where am I gonna? I need to do some measuring. And you said he's real high, right?
He is 80 feet in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
this is
just gonna put it. Okay, I'm just gonna put my spiritual weapon like over here, kinda, and
Okay.
back up Sombra because she's by herself right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull this on for if I can. Guess I can't. Just kidding. Never mind. I will figure that out in a second.
That's okay.
Okay. And then can you
And,
also
I mean, I have
turn?
the old spiritual weapon, so
Mhm.
I can just put that one on.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm not allowed to put it on, but you could probably put it on.
I tried and for some reason it is not working for me. So
Oh, well, that's what it is.
hold on one second. I know why that happened. Okay. I will fix that in a minute. But can you attack with it this turn also?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
So
No.
the spell is always a little unclear as to whether casting it and then using it that turn, it's both the bonus action. I don't know.
I think
That's
it
up
depends
to
on DM.
Yeah, so normally I have normally understood it as that when you summon it, you can make an attack with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go with that because I like that.
Sure.
Based on the way I read the description, it looks like not to successfully summon it, but in the description, I think it does indicate that when you summon it, it's to make an initial attack.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'm going to use my advantage.
All right.
Oh, dang. It's only a 13.
Well, the good news is that skeletons are very lightly armored, so that thing smacks right into it.
Oh, nice. It's 10 points of but it's force damage. It's not radiant.
Okay.
So 10 points of force damage.
All
and
right.
then that's my whole turn.
Okay. So you see this branch of beautiful cherry blossoms just appear right in front of the skeleton and go and whack it in the head. Its skull kind of splits a little bit. The jaw falls off. It's starting to looks a little upset.
Which is super gruesome and happening in the center of some really like hardcore anime Japanese like petals falling over it. It's like Oran host club around this undead thing.
Wow.
It is beautiful. All right. And then it is going to be, so there's cordials in here, so then it is going to be, oh, buddy. Oh, no, he's dead. So you guys then see this skeleton run out of the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is going to draw his short bow and make an attack against Zashri, who is closest.
Okay. Bring it.
Oh boy, that is
Shouldn't have said
that is a 15.
Oh.
That matches my AC.
All right, so that does hit. Okay, so that
was my fault. Got too cocky.
that is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As an arrow just flies at you, kind of sticks in your chest a little bit. And then it is going to be 7. All right, so as that happens, you guys see out of the woods this zombie come running out.
The hell?
Yep.
Does it look like anybody in the family?
Roll me a perception check.
Tell me it looks like the guard. Tell me it looks like the guard.
Oh,
Come on.
no.
Then I'm gonna go back
22.
upstairs and take his armor.
22. It does not. No. So he is.
Okay, then he probably is not invited either.
He is going to run up to Miko and he is going to make a slam attack.
Oh no.
That is also a natural 1. So he tries to go and hit you and just falls right on his face. So he is now prone.
Jeez Louise.
Since
Okay.
I cannot roll anything tonight.
Okay.
Jesus. All right. Next up is, I think that guy's dead too. Nope. All right. So next up is this guy. He is going to again run up here to Zashri, make a short sword attack. Wow, y'all. That is a 7.
That'll miss.
Ooh.
So mad at my dice right now.
Somehow that misses. Join the club, buddy. Oh, my dice suck tonight.
Oh dear.
I am like, I'm mad. It's not cool, man. Not cool. All right. And then what you guys are going to see is Issar and the daughter are going to race out of the house. So Issar first is going to run up here. So he's going to run past the two of you and just kind of look at you. He is going to make his multi-attack. So he is going to first attack with his longsword, which is a natural 20.
Oh.
That's a good thing.
It had to be. I
know.
Heal him.
It was good because it was for you guys.
Heal him.
All right, so that's 4 plus 1 plus 1. Show. So that's 5 points of damage to that guy. He is then going to make his second attack with his long sword and then his short sword. So first one is a 8 to hit, not gonna hit. Second one, short sword attack. This one, 11 to hit, also not going to hit. Yes, it is. It is absolutely going to hit. So
Boom.
short sword damage.
Ooh.
Long sword damage. Okay. Ooh. All right. Oh, and they have advantage because he's prone. So the first one hits. That's 9. And then the second one is at advantage. Oh, but that hits because that is a 19. And he crits on 19. So that is...
Wow.
So you guys watch Issar run out of the house. He pulls out his long sword and a short sword, and he's just, and with the last swing, you see him just take the head off of this thing, and it kind of makes this like, and just dies.
Oh.
All right, for being such a prickly pear, this guy's got some moves. I'll give it to him.
Okay, and then since I rolled the thing for both of them, sorry, Amelie is going to run up. So she is going to use her movement to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she's going to get to here. And she is going to cast she is also actually going to cast her spiritual weapon right there. So she's going to cast as a bonus action her spiritual weapon and make an attack.
What does hers look like?
Her spiritual weapon looks like a giant tree branch. Just like a massive oak tree.
Wow.
So that is going to, that is absolutely going to hit. That is a dirty 20 on this thing. So that is 1d8 50. That is 8 points of damage to that guy.
Go, chick. Yes. All right.
And then she's going to turn around and look at Nico and Maggie. And just be like, please, you must protect us. And she is going to cast Bless on the two of you.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh,
Hashtag
bless.
bless.
How that
So you guys are
that
hashtag
relationship
Bless.
changed when the skeletons that we told you were here actually showed up, huh?
Yeah. She has a point.
All right. So whenever you guys make a D20 roll, basically, you get to add a D4. All right.
Okay.
So that is Maggie and Nico. I don't know if you guys want to give yourself a little bless icon to remind you, but
I've got my dice right here in my hand. Right with my D20.
all right.
Back them.
And that is going to be her turn. So up next, we have Nico.
So Miko is gonna kind of like look around and like kind of point over her shoulder at the skeleton and go, guess they didn't get the no +1s memo. And then she is going to go ahead and, oh, how was I going to do this? Hold on.
I really need to get a rim shot thing.
A what now?
A rim shot, like
The
that noise that I can play sometimes.
Yeah.
Just but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's going to take out her boomerang.
Mhm.
And wait, I'm so sorry. Quick question. Would there have been any short rests between the last battle and this one?
So because you guys never said that you were taking a short rest, there has been no short rest.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit this one with a boomerang.
We did not
All
rest
right.
through the whole wedding. We were tense.
Mhm.
I mean, y'all were running around drinking booze, talking to people, invading
feel
their
like-
home.
I feel like we need to do a new house rule, which is if you have time to drink an ale, you get a short rest.
It takes you an hour to drink a beer.
Yeah,
I mean, I
To be
think
fair,
technically I still have half
I
of
did
mine.
give you
so.
guys timelines for how much time you had.
Yes, you did.
So that is a 17 to hit.
The skeleton, absolutely.
Beautiful. And this might not be the best use of this, but I'm going for it.
We're
Wow.
doing it, y'all.
Yeah, we are going to do the damage from the boomerang itself is 4 on a d4. That's
All right.
I'm pretty a-okay with that. But this is going to be another psychic blades attack. So 3 giant purple glowy blades come out of the boomerang and clamp down onto the skeleton. Additional 8 points of damage.
All right. So what does it look like when you do that?
The boomerang kind of like whirls through and just like hits it in the shoulder. And as it like kind of like goes back around, the like 3 like blades just kind of like shink, swoop, and the blades kind of like fall off the boomerang and like clamp it like a little crane game. And the boomerang goes back and she catches it because it's a boomerang and they come back.
Nice. Epic pose. So you throw your boomerang and you hit the skeleton and it just looks harried on all sides. And as the boomerang comes back to your hand, you look back at it and it's like missing an arm and it's kind of just like looking at Zashri like, but it looks really, really fucked up.
Nice.
Nice. All right, Maggie, you are up.
Okie dokie.
Oh no, I am so sorry. Zashri, I skipped you.
Then go for
Yeah,
it. I'm not
I was
ready yet
gonna
anyway.
say something, but I know that we all rode so terribly that I didn't even know who was the most terrible.
Yeah, I'm so
So,
sorry, girl.
Same.
That's okay.
Skipped you. Yeah.
No worries at all. Okay. I would like to bonus action rage. And then I'm going to attack this guy with my great axe.
Schmack it.
I'm using my bloody dice too. Gonna mess it up.
Do it.
So, Katie, I'm gonna message you.
Yeah.
Because you.
Should I wait?
No, you should. you shouldn't have to.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to hit.
All right.
17.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, that's a 12 on a d12. Okay. Finally. Okay, so 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17 damage.
Okay,
to that
so
guy.
Daughtry, not only do you hit this thing, you literally turn it into a powder. So you just hit this thing with your axe and it like disintegrates.
She's gonna look down at the disintegration and and try to like mimic the sound that it made. So like
Oh boy.
That's what you sound like.
Who freaking her? You disintegrated. Walk it off.
sound like. And your little dog too.
Right?
Now, Maggie, you are up.
Okay. So let's see. This is, yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna do.
Wait, I have 2 attacks. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I have
go
two-
for it.
Wait,
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
then I haven't moved.
Do your thing.
Sorry. Trying to remember how to barbarian. Okay. How to barb 101. Okay, I'm gonna move 40 feet. Is this eagle still flying up in the air?
It is 80 feet up in the air, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, let me put a little icon on it so that y'all. It is flying.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over to this guy and do my second attack.
All right.
Oh, that's really good. 21?
Yeah.
Yep.
Minutes. Yeah.
And I just rolled another 12. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. Hold on. Just to send you guys. Okay. So that's another 17 damage to that one.
Yeah, okay, so same thing. You swing your axe down on this thing and it is just obliterated.
Yep. All right. I think that is actually it. My bad for interrupting.
No, man. You good.
My B.
No worries.
All right. So
All
now
right.
Daughtry has like destroyed these skeletons. All right, Maggie, you are up.
All right. So
Oh, Maggie, you have advantage.
I do.
Yeah, Butters, thank you.
Thanks, Butters. So I am going to, you see Maggie kind of close her eyes for a second and just like take a second. It's like almost like time and everything stops and she slowly starts to morph into a panther.
Ooh.
I'm sorry,
And
Oh.
she's gonna wild shape into a panther and then she's gonna walk past this noodle. And by this noodle, I mean this noodle. And make sure she kind of like hits him and growls at him as she walks past. And I'm going to use my dash, I guess, because I can't really, there's nowhere else to go, really.
Sure.
Let me just see what the movement is. Oh, wow. It has a lot of movement.
It's like 50 feet.
Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah.
So
I was being panthers in my game yesterday.
Did I miss something? And Maggie's always been a druid?
Mhm.
Okay. I missed something. All right. Oh, no, you were a spider before.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I feel like I'm always druids and I never wild shape. So I'm trying to wild shape more.
Yes.
The wild
So
shape is
fun.
so much fun.
It is
It's so
super
fun.
So
Yeah.
wait, if it's a speed of 50 and I dash, because I don't normally dash, is it I go another 50 now?
Yes, you would go
Okay.
another 50 feet if you're not
Okay,
that.
so I am just gonna go like right there instead. Or wait, if I don't get to attack him, right?
If you use your dash, you cannot attack in the
That's
same
what I
turn.
thought. Okay.
Unless you have a bonus
Um,
attack.
It
If you have a bonus
says if the
action.
panther moves at least 20 feet straight forward, it can hit them. But
That's when you make a claw attack.
okay, yeah. All right, then I'm just gonna stay there.
Cool.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, I was literally a panther yesterday. I was 3 panthers yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh my. 3 panthers.
3 different at the same time?
Well, I was DMing.
Yeah. Oh, well then yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Makes sense. Yes.
I was also poisonous snakes and all sorts of things. I was very busy.
I like to just assume that your character, you were not DMing. Your character the whole time was just 3 panthers in a trench coat.
Yeah. 3 panthers in a trench coat.
Okay, I
You're
don't
ruining
know
the
that
surprise about cordial.
I'm about to say the kobold to panther ratio. I don't think that works there, but all right.
No, it's
Oh my God.
super good, super good. Wait, what were we doing? Y'all are fucking me up with your.
We're just too amused. Too
Yeah.
amused right now.
All right. What is happening?
I
Oh,
cast
you guys are
distract DM.
Good work. Good
being
work.
carried by undead. That's what's happening.
Failed that wisdom save.
Let's see. Somber, you are up.
Okay, so big bad birdie circling around us up 80 feet above the ground, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I think you hear Sambra say, "Bad birdie, you know what's good at a wedding? Barbecue." And I shoot a
Oh.
fireball at it.
Oh,
80 feet in the air.
Nap.
Fireball.
Yeah, ball.
Okay, yeah.
Like
The
the
eight-
scary one.
8d6 kind, yes. So that is let me go ahead and draw that here so you have it. And that's a 20-foot radius, or no, sorry, is it a radius or a cube? Hold on, I can check that.
Oh shoot!
Hold on.
Close that window. I'm sorry.
So it is a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point, and that's a dex saving throw, please. DC 13.
All right, hold on just 1 second. Let me make sure that I got my stats right.
Okay.
Giant eagle.
Giant eagle.
Always makes me think of Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Yeah, except this one's like not that nice.
Yeah, no, it's a creepy, scary one.
All right.
Correct.
So dex
Yes.
save for the eagle.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that is a what's 16 plus? That's a
Okay,
19.
he made it. He still, I believe, still takes
It's
half
half
as
damage,
much
right?
damage.
Yeah.
So 1 moment, please, while I roll all my D6s.
Hold please while I
Oh,
function.
best sound ever.
I know, right?
ASMR.
I think that's why everyone
dice
loves
roll.
that spell.
Check it.
ASMR dice roll.
Nice.
And ooh, okay. So 3, 6, 9, 12 plus another 4 is 16 plus another 5, 21 plus another 5, so 26. So 13 points. Plus, because of my draconic heritage, I also get to tack on extra damage on fire damage. Let's see. That's +2. So that is 15 points of fire damage.
All right.
Bad
Yes,
birdie.
you fire this thing off and it just singes what's left of its feathers a little bit.
That was a great pun.
It does not look happy.
She fired
Okay.
this thing off.
Uh,
There.
Yep. Oh yeah, I got you. No, I heard it.
Was
You
that
on point.
intentional, Miss Vanessa?
oh yeah, absolutely, totally.
Okay.
All right.
Roll perception.
And, let's see. I'm trying to see
Roll
if there's
perception.
anything else. Yeah, let's see. You know what? I believe I could dump a sorcery point into that too. Let's see what I can do with that. Sorry, hold on. That is right here. So besides that, yeah, I think I can also empower that spell. Let me just see.
Which
No.
ones did you choose?
No. That would be, well, I don't have it. Well, actually, Yeah, I don't want to do a twin spell because there's too many people around my other targets in the field.
Yeah.
So we're we're probably not gonna do that. Empowered just says I can re-roll up to 2 of my dice and take the new rolls. I'll save that.
Okay.
So that's my turn for now.
All right. Okay.
And I'll just back up just a little bit. Hold on, not create a box. That's not what I'm trying to do. And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. So Sombra unleashes this giant fireball on the eagle, singes it a little bit, catches it on fire a little bit. It looks really cool.
I believe the word you're looking for is crispy.
Extra crispy.
Oh my god, Cher.
So
Well, it definitely doesn't look like the original recipe if it's undead.
Oh.
Yep.
Since we are at the bottom of the initiative order, I would like to go ahead.
That was one round.
Opportunity to take a quick break because we are another hour through. So take 5 minutes, let everybody do the business, get a drink, hang out a little bit, and we'll be back in 5.
We're live, and Mr. Someone, thank you for the follow. I just saw that.
Woohoo!
We are 5 away from 200.
Whoop, whoop.
That's not a lot at all.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
doable.
That's doable. Sorry.
All right, guys. So we, when we left off, you guys were battling all these free and undead that had come in and tried to take over. So, top of the round, it is the eagle's turn. So the eagle, having just been hit and burned, not insignificantly, is going to go ahead and he's just going to fly up. His full movement is, I think, yeah, his full movement is 80 feet, so he is going to fly up another 80 feet.
Okay.
Oh, well, great.
So he is now 160 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's good for him.
Dumb thing, ignore me.
Ignore me.
My bad,
I know where
everybody.
the line's from. All right. Well, and then with that, so as you guys are kind of looking around, you've got a couple of skeletons left. Oh man, this eagle! What the heck what are we gonna do with this thing? You see emerge out of the other side.
Oh Jesus! Oh no, not more.
But wait, there's
Oh my
more.
god!
Wait, there's more.
Oh my god.
Of course, we're on the wrong
4
fucking
more
side again.
skeletons.
Oh no.
Oh no! And then it is going to be Cordial's turn.
Go, Cordial, go.
Cordy!
Well, Cordial can't turn undead. She's already used both of them. Oh man, I wish I had Witch Bolt or something.
I love that spell.
Okay. We can do this. We can do this. So, I'm gonna cast, oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this one.
Okay. That is a
And that's 14.
Okay. Ha! No, that is going to be a 12.
Okay.
Roll me some damage.
That's 9 radiant damage
Nice.
for him. And then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to whack this guy who's yeah. And that's an actual attack. So that's
Do
an 18
it.
to hit.
Yes, that absolutely hits.
And that's 8 points of force damage to him. And I'm just kind of, okay, we can do this. We can figure this out, guys. This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine.
So as Cordial is like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You see her kind of command her cherry blossom branch to attack this skeleton again. And as it does, it kind of just cleaves the thing in half. And you see petals very gently falling on the pieces of the skeleton. And they just kind of land on it. And it looks really pretty.
Wow. So pretty, Cordy. Yes, you go.
And he is down. All right, let's see. What does the DM have left? That's a good question. All right, so actually, let's see. The DM has, so this guy right here is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to run up to Sombra and draw his short bow, and he's going to take a short bow attack at you. Ooh, that is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so this guy runs up, pulls out his short bow, lets it fly.
And I hellish rebuke.
All right, so you take 4 damage. Go ahead and roll me that hellish rebuke.
Okay. So once Sombra gets hit, it's like, really, guy? Forget you. Hellish rebuke. I'm going to crank it up a notch. I'm going to crank it to 2nd level.
Well, so since it's a reaction that you get as a tiefling, I think it's already at 2nd level, and you can just use it as a trait.
Got you.
Yeah, so it should be
fantastic.
Yeah, it should be like 3d10 or something like that.
It sure is.
Yeah,
so we are rolling.
Random question someone has in the chat for you. Random question. What do you use for your maps?
I use Incarnate.
Oh, that's right. That's what you're
yeah, Kat, you can throw that.
Incarnate.
Lovely damage on that. So that is 12 plus 4. That's 16. And Hellish Rebuke, that is fire damage. So because of my heritage, I get to add 2 to that. So total of 18 points of fire damage.
Amazing, Sombra. Oh, what does your Hellish Rebuke look like?
So her spells are spicy spells. So she's always, she loves her fire magic. She's always got, you're going to see like this big energy burst that flashes, and it's going to have like red sparkles around it. And as soon as it hits him, it's like showers him with all this, and then with fire and flames.
So, y'all, these girls, they love their sparkles. They are ready to kill anything with glitter, straight up, which is amazing, and I love it. So
it's the best way to go, really.
So you see this skeleton get hit with this giant ball of flame, and it explodes into this beautiful, like, glitter, fire, flame. And as soon as the smoke clears, he is literally reduced to a pile of ash.
Yes! I told you guys not to mess with my girls. And she stands ready, because I see there's 3 more up there, aren't there? Oh boy, here they come.
Okay, so we've got, that was where even are we? You guys have destroyed so many of these things that, like, I don't even know.
We got to Eagle, and we got that one other guy.
I've literally moved. That's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So actually, as you guys, so Sombra, you cast your Hellish Rebuke, And as you do that, you see another
three
skeleton.
guys, are they not there?
So
there's 4 of them still alive up there, right?
Yes. So this one
Okay, that's what I thought.
So you see another one come out and it starts to run up towards you.
And I would definitely scream out, girls, they keep on coming. There's more. Just so that they're aware.
And so this one is also going to take a short bow attack.
Growl.
Okay.
That is a 13 to hit.
Meets and beats.
All right. So it just, as you dissolve this skeleton into a literal pile of ash, when the smoke clears, all of a sudden behind it, there's another one. Gee. Where are these things coming from?
Yeah.
All right. So it takes another attack at you. That is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it is... Let me make sure that I've got this. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm on the wrong thing. It is actually going to be Issar's turn. So Issar is going to make a dash. He is going to go his full movement up to this guy up here. And he is going to use his bonus action to use his action surge, and he is going to take 2 attacks against this guy. So that is, ooh, does that hit? Oh my goodness. Longsword attack, plus 4. That does hit. All right, so that he takes 1 attack with his longsword. That does hit. That is 7 points of damage to this skeleton right here.
Nice.
And then he is going to, as this action surge, he can... I've played fighters before, guys. I totally know how to do this. He can definitely do
You know more than me.
It's a lot to juggle, though.
I've never done a fighter yet.
Hale is a fighter. She's a fighter cleric.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. I'm horrible at it.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Check out Arklandia on Fridays. Okay, so
I'm like over here promoting and I like forget what's happening tomorrow. My bad.
That's a 12. That one does not hit.
Thank
He is going to make his second strike. That also does not hit. So Issar runs up to this skeleton, takes a big swing with his longsword, cuts into it, tries to take a second swing, misses. Second hand, short sword, tries to take a stab at it, completely whiffs. He is freaked the fuck out right now. Anything like this in his life. He has been attacked by skeletons once already today. He does not know what the hell is going on, and he is scared.
The real question is, does he have his armor on, though?
He does.
You're welcome, douchebag.
He does have his armor on, which is probably going to come in handy right about now. Actually, first, Amelie is going to go. She, her spiritual weapon is here, which means she can't really do too much with it. So she's going to move it. And she is going to cast. Please tell me I prepared this.
Say no.
Absolutely. Oh, I did. Okay, so she is going to cast Guiding Bolt at this skeleton right here. Guiding Bolt. All right. That might not hit, though. What is her bonus to hit on this? Oh, ow! Oh, it does. It does. That is a 15 to hit on that skeleton, and it does hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
And this is what, the girl?
Yes. Okay. So this is the woman who is apparently the daughter of Azarian the Younger that you guys had sort of briefly talked to before. Okay, let me roll damage on that. Sorry. So that is 4d6.
That's right. She was yelling with the woman.
Yeah, with the woman that was so nice to you guys.
So cheery.
That is fantastic. All right. So you see Amelie kind of focus for a second, and she's like, deep breath. This burst of radiant energy comes out of her hand, hits this skeleton right here, and it just...
Yes.
I'm awake.
perishes.
Wow.
Oh, perish. He perishes.
It perishes. And then she is going to run. Oh man, and I forgot she was blessed, but it's okay because she hit anyway.
I need that bless right now.
Yeah. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
All right.
blessed.
She is going to move.
I forgot I had that.
30. Yeah, guys, don't forget you got your bless. She is going to move to try to get closer to Issar. And then we have that guy's dead. That guy's.
Are you kidding? I just got over here.
Oh no, Maggie.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's gonna be
Yeah.
like 8.
I'm like, are you complaining right now? Is that what I'm hearing you do?
I just want to hurt something.
Oh my god. Don't complain.
As you hear Maggie kind of like moaning in her panther
I'm
form,
like full on growling over there.
Yeah, she's growling over there. You see a zombie appear from over here. He is going to run up to Zashri and make a slam attack.
Bring it.
Oh no.
Wait, last time I said that, it didn't work out well.
Nope. Don't say that anymore.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Well, that probably doesn't hit because that is an 8.
Does not hit.
Just yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. Okay, so that doesn't hit. Let's see. So that is that. And that is that. So as that happens, let's see. So we are at Zashri. It's your turn.
Ooh, okay. I am going to. Okay. What am I gonna do? Oh, there's a guy right here now. Perfect.
Only you
Just
know
attacked
that.
me.
Only you
Okay.
know that.
I am going to attack him with my great axe. Okay, that is 14 to hit.
Oh, the zombie? Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 5 is my 3, so 8 plus my rage damage is 10 damage.
All right. That's the first one.
Yep. And I'm going to do a second.
Okay.
That's a lot. 24.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 2 is 13 damage.
Okay, so Zashri, this zombie runs at you, and you take it's an axe, right? Sorry.
It is. It's a great axe. A
You
great
take your great axe, and you just
Ah!
arm, head.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that guy is gone. And actually, I'm going to do this now because this guy was supposed to have his turn and did not. Oh no, he did. I am so sorry. Okay, so Zashri goes, and then he's dead. He's dead. He is not dead. So this guy is going to run out of the woods and run up to Maggie.
Well, hi there.
He is going to make his strong attack against you. That is a natural 19.
Yep.
Yep. All right, so he is going to do. Oh boy, 2 damage.
Woo!
Big 2. So he runs up to you in your panther form and just goes, "Foo-foo," and like barely grazes like your butt, and you're just like,
I swat at him.
Consent.
Yeah. Hello. That was inappropriate.
Miko.
I love that. Wow.
All right, Mika time.
Miko.
Hey, So Miko is going to go ahead and run over in this general direction. And at this point, you see her kind of just like looking sadly at like the biscuits she shoved in the bag earlier. She's like, I just want to eat something already. So yeah, she's very over it and is going to pull out her guitar and she's or her lute, and she will cast Shatter at 3rd level because be over this. Nope, ignore what D&D Beyond is telling you. That's
a lie.
You know what?
You know what? That's a pretty good roll, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'll
maybe take that.
Do it.
Yeah, maybe take that.
I take it all back.
Who are you casting this at?
I'm casting it right here between these two boys.
All right. So Dex. Oh no, con save for them 2 skeletons. Them skelly boys.
Skelly boys.
That one on the floor, so we're not going to count that.
I'm curious. I do want to see what it would have been if I had rolled it.
Oh boy! So the first one is an 8.
Alrighty.
The second one is a 12, which I still don't think passes.
It sure doesn't.
Yeah. All right. So roll me damage.
Oh,
I know that is 20 thunder damage.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that 20 thunder damage.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
I thought you might. So, what does it look like when you cast this spell?
I think, what was it? Did I choose Rock You Like a Hurricane? Is what you play?
You can absolutely choose Rock You Like a Hurricane. Although we don't have the rights to that, so it's totally not actually that song.
It's called
Strike You Like a Hurricane.
Sock you like a typhoon.
Yes.
I was gonna say a tropical depression.
It is a tropical depression. We're all in a tropical depression.
Wow.
Heyo.
I think all my neighbors here in Florida just heard that and was like, oh my God, psychic damage.
Everyone, roll me a wisdom save. I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh God. Ah.
Sorry, Allie. So what does it look like?
Sorry, I just rolled a dice into my trash can by mistake.
I hope it wasn't a nat 20 because that's just rude.
Oh gosh.
It's gone. So yeah, it's just sound waves. Earth is kind of like, and like the vibrations just make them go like, ah.
And it goes, here I am. Fuck you like a tropical depression.
Wow.
And these 2 skeletons, they're kind of like, and they suffer enough psychic damage because
I can't right now. I can't.
Why does that sound like the Kids Bop version?
Right? I'll make it happen.
Oh, good old Kid Bop.
Yeah. And that is her turn.
All right.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Maggie, you are up.
I am.
You are. Do some damage.
I wanted to do like a pounce. I had this whole like idea, but all I'm gonna do is bite him.
All right.
And I guess I'll use my advantage because why not? Make sure I hit him. That is an 18 to hit, sir.
That
Zombie
absolutely
man.
hits. Yes.
Hit him.
Give me damage.
That
Hit him hard.
Give me danger, man.
that is max damage. So
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
8 piercing damage.
8. All right.
And then I'm gonna undo my wild shape.
Okay.
Really?
So Maggie just like, you guys see Maggie, who's been prowling around as a panther, kind of just like attack this guy, and then she like reappears.
Like, forget it.
I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. Hi. All right. Next is no, Sombra.
Okay, so I see this skelly boy in my way, and I say, I don't have time for this. Hadouken! And I'll just
She just made herself crack up.
Oh
I'll
boy.
just do a burning hand
All
at
right.
him. First level. I'll leave it at first level.
right.
That would be deck save, please. DC 13.
For Mr. Skelly Boy. Ooh, he rolled a 14.
Okay, so he
That's
takes half. So he takes half of the 3d6.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Okay, that wasn't that great, but I got 6 plus 3, 9 points, plus my affinity, 2 more points. So that's a total of 11 points fire damage.
All right.
Yep.
So you just spray this cone of flame at this skeleton. And as it dissipates, you see he's kind of... he's still standing, but he's very singed.
Good. All right.
Looking crispy.
And then... Is that the end of your turn?
I am going to BTFU across from my girl right here.
All right.
He's gonna
What
have
did you
to
do?
come from me.
BTFU? What?
Back the fuck up.
Back
Back
the
it up.
F up.
That's new for me.
Back it up.
That's
I like
new
that.
for me.
Backing it up. So he's got to come
BTFU.
to me. He's got to come to me next time. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, guys. So, top of the round, the eagle goes. So this eagle is going to, you see it kind of move over, and it swoops down very suddenly.
Oh no.
And it grabs Amelie in its talons.
Oh no.
And
I'm
it,
not sure how it works with creatures that big. Do I get an attack of opportunity when it, like...
Yeah, I mean, but it's
How far
it's
down did it
flying-
swoop?
Yeah.
Well, it has to swoop down to get her, so I don't know if it, when it... I don't know.
so as it swoops, it's going to go immediately back up. Because of where she was and where you are, I am going to say that you get an attack of opportunity. So it is now going to try to leave your melee range. So you
Is that the same for both me and Cordy, or just Cordy?
just Cordy from where she is right now, because Amelie was like next to her.
I want to say that being able to cast a spell as a reaction is one of the feats. So
You have to be a warcaster, so you can attack.
That's
it
what I
with,
thought.
Any.
So I have a
melee
short bow. I have a short bow.
Okay, well that would be a disadvantage
Oh,
because it's
then
when you attack.
you're right.
Opportunity attack for melee attacks. So, do you have a
Mace, right?
You know, throw
Okay,
it like Hawk Girl.
okay. Listen, I'm gonna punch it.
You're gonna punch it?
I'm gonna punch it, and my
Whoa.
strength is 8. So even if I hit, it's 0 damage. But I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm at it.
I believe in you, Cordy.
So Cordy, who has been casting spells all over the place and like actually generally kind of fucking shit up, this eagle swoops down and you're just like, no! And you go to punch it in the butt.
But I rolled a 5, so it doesn't even hit. But it doesn't matter because
no.
it's literally 0 damage if I hit because I have an 8 strength.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
no.
go to try and like stop it. You kind of like, you're like, no! And you grab some of its tail feathers and you try to like kind of hit it a little bit, and it just kind of doesn't pay attention to you, and it flies back up with Amelie in its claws. She is struggling right now.
Oh no, Cordy,
So
I
now-
know that you don't want to hurt it, sweetheart, but we have to make it drop her.
So now it is about 60 feet back in, well, no, it is 50 feet back in the air. And that is its turn. So it is now, I have to keep checking how many of these things are alive. So you'll all have to excuse me for a second because girls be doing shit.
Yes. The girls are getting it done tonight.
Yeah, they are.
That's
They are
right.
really good.
Yeah.
And Maggie's stealing armor. We're trying to, and then feel guilty about it.
DM knows why.
During this, Miko will be playing an alternative, non-copyrighted version of "The Boys Are Back in Town."
Okay.
Girls are back in town. Girls are back in town.
Get it.
Girls are back in town.
All right, actually, Cordial, it is going to be. Oh, nope, sorry. So one more. So this guy is going to run up out of the woods again to Zashri.
Whoa, bring it.
Where are
Except
these things coming from?
Yeah.
he doesn't attack you. He kind of runs up, looks up, sees Amelie and the eagle, looks back at you, and he turns around and walks back. You get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's just a great axe attack
Mm-hmm.
with rage damage, right?
With rage damage.
Right. Okay. 16 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. That was not a great roll. 7 damage.
Okay. So you kind of swipe at him as he walks away from you, but he just kind of strolls back into the woods.
You
Did I
better
see that?
run.
Did I see that, Vanessa?
Huh?
Did I see that from where I am?
You know, well,
No?
okay. I will say on your turn, you can roll perception as a free action to see if you saw that happened.
Cool.
So now, Cordial, you are up.
I'm gonna turn to this dang eagle. And I'm gonna say, we can't let it take her! And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at level 3 at it.
Yeah. God, bolt, my
Which I'm really hoping hits.
I know, right?
Oh, and is your spiritual weapon still up or no?
It is, but it's too far away for that.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Give me just a moment while I grab some more d6s.
All right.
Woo!
I don't have enough dice for this.
Light it up.
Last time
Terrifying.
Jenna
Well,
did that,
it's
she
level
tried
3.
killing me.
Mm-hmm.
That is 25 radiant damage, so if it's undead, that's probably double.
Okay. So you
And if it's not dead yet, the next person gets advantage, and I say, don't let him take her!
all right, so you do see it hits it and the whole thing kind of lights up and it just like actually I'm gonna make it take a strength save from that.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, let me roll that against her. Oh, nope. Okay. So so you see it hit and the whole thing just kind of flashes with this radiant energy and it kind of stutters a little bit. But it doesn't drop her. And it
Okay.
That sassy bird.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, the next attack on it has advantage.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So where are
And I guess for my bonus action, I'm just gonna whack at this with my spiritual weapon, whatever.
Yep. Do it to it. Oh boy.
Well, that's a natural one, so I'm really just not focusing on that right now.
Wait. Okay. You said the next attack on it
On the bird.
rolls.
On the bird.
Oh, on the
yeah,
On the
because
bird.
guiding
I-
bolt
my
lights
spiritual
it
weapon
up.
can't go far enough to get to the bird, or else I would have tried that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your spiritual weapon rolls up to the skeleton, goes completely whiffs, and it is now buried in the ground, like an inch or two.
Yeah, I'm kind of like kind of swatting like this, but still like eyes locked on the eagle.
Way too focused on the eagle to even. You're just like, whatever. Okay, go do that. Let's see. Where are you? No. Nope. Lots of nopes. Okay, so now it is Issar's turn. He has the skeleton right in front of him, so he is going to go ahead and take his attack at that skeleton. Oh wait, no, that's a +6. So that does hit. So we are going to roll some longsword damage. All right. So you guys see Issar kind of swing his longsword at the skeleton in front of him, cleave the head off. And I am going to roll a perception check for him. That is very good. So Issar swings, takes the head off of the skeleton, looks up, and you guys, you can see, well, Nico and Cordial can probably see this. He, like, his face just falls. He looks up and he sees Amelie up there, and he looks terrified. It is now Amelie's turn.
I'm gonna turn to him and go, "Don't worry, we'll get her."
Amelie is going to make a strength check. So, Amelie, you look up. She is squirming, trying to get out of whatever this is. She cannot break free. Does she have her bonus action? Nope, that's all she got. All right. So then it is. So that guy's dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. It is now. Let's see. It is Zashri's turn.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to.
Shit! I did that again.
Okay, can I reach that eagle in melee range?
No, it is 50 feet up in the air right now.
Okay. Okay, then I am going to try to javelin it.
Okay.
Okay, so gotta look up my javelin. I haven't used one yet. All right. Is it an action or is it a bonus action to switch weapons?
Bonus action to switch weapons.
Okay. And then
You can do this.
I can do this. Okay. Javelin. Why am I struggling? I'm sorry, guys.
You good? You good?
I stupidly closed my cheat sheet and now I know nothing.
Cheat sheets are the best.
I know it has all my things. I don't have to think. Okay. So my javelin is all right. It's a range of 30. So it's up in the air. So where do I need to be within 30? Just kind of right here. I get. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go right next to Cordial, right there.
So you're still going to be, it's 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So you're still going to be rolling at disadvantage because it's about 50 feet in the air.
Oh, crap. Yeah, it's 120 at disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to... All right, Reckless. Does Reckless attack count for ranged or just melee? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
I don't think it matters.
I think it's any attack, right?
Yeah, I think it's any
Right.
attack. It's just that all attacks against you then also have advantage.
So then that's fine. So then
Yeah.
that gives me advantage, which negates the disadvantage, right?
Yeah, straight roll.
Natural 20.
Hey! All right, girl.
Yes.
So
Took me a long time to get myself together, but then it was okay.
Worth it.
we are
Excellent.
going to do damage the same way that we've been doing damage in the other campaigns for natural 20s, which is that you have your damage die. So you have max damage on one die, and then you just roll one
Okay,
for
so
additional damage.
just for the dice number,
Yeah, so what's the damage?
it's 1d6 plus 3, and then plus my 2 rage damage.
So you would say 6 plus whatever you roll on a d6.
Okay.
And then add your rage damage, and then add your bonus.
Okay, so that's 6 plus 3, which is 9, plus 3, which is 12, plus 2, which is 15.
All right, so 15
Nice.
to the eagle.
Yes.
And then I have a second attack, I believe.
All right.
I'm still raging. All right. That is 50. Wait. Yep, 15 to hit.
Sorry. Yeah, that hits.
All right. I rolled a 6 on a d6. This is insane.
Yes,
Like,
do it.
looking up for all the
Do it,
crap rolls I had
do it.
earlier. So 9, 11 to the eagle.
All right, 11 more damage. All right.
Mhm.
Let me see. All right, yeah. So you throw these 2 javelins at the eagle, and you see it like stick in the chest. Ah! I'm gonna have it.
I only have 2 javelins left.
And
I feel like that was a pretty good use of a javelin, though.
Yep.
it lets out this horrible noise, but it's still floating there, and it is still holding Amelie fast.
A jerk.
What?
Did you
a
use the
douche.
advantage I gave you from Guiding Bolt, or did you do Reckless?
I did reckless.
Okay, let's negate that reckless because you had the advantage
Okay.
from the guiding bolt, so we'll just say that that is gone.
Okay. Then I
I
don't
literally
have
forgot
advantage.
about it until
I
just
did
now.
too.
Yeah, samesies. All right. Thank you. All right. Next is... Oh, actually, so I did forget to do this guy's attack again. This poor guy. He's just like hanging out over here.
So poor guy.
I know. So he
We're real sad for him.
I know. So sad.
So sad.
All right, so he is going to run over to Cordial, and he is going to make his short sword attack, which is a 7.
I really don't have time for him right now.
So you're just kind of like, I'm focusing.
Can you come back later, sir?
Please, go away.
That guy's dead. That guy is... all right, so next up is this zombie right here. He is going to go ahead and take his slam attack against Maggie.
Bring it on, noodle.
You
Yeah,
noodle. Best insult ever.
I know that's more Coral's thing, but
So that is going to be a 17 to hit.
Should
that
be everyone's
hits,
thing.
right? It's the greatest.
The wet
That-
noodle.
That and douche canoe.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, definitely.
Those are my 2
I
favorites.
haven't heard that one in a
Definitely.
while.
Jesus. All right, Maggie, you suffer 2 damage as his fists
Ooh.
just slam into you.
Nice.
Excellent.
It's a big sigh.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. Okay. So next we are at Nico.
Get it, Allie.
Get him. Get him.
All right, and so how far up is the eagle at this point?
It is 50 feet up right now.
50 feet up. So what? This is probably not gonna work, but I think we're gonna try it. No, we cannot. We definitely cannot. Okay.
That was a good
I
song.
love how that just.
I love
evolved
Allie's little
right
songs
there.
like that. They're my favorite. I love
Sing
them.
that at parties. Definitely cannot. Definitely cannot.
So, oh gosh. So I guess what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Can that eagle please make a wisdom saving throw?
It can
Ooh.
indeed. Hold on one
Now I
second.
know owls are wise, but like eagles, I don't know.
Ooh, that is a 15.
A 15. Cool. So she just really quietly, under her breath, starts kind of like whispering, and she goes, "We're no strangers to love." And the bird just can't help but automatically in the like back of his head, he's like, "You know the rules, and so do I." And
Wow.
we're casting Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level right now.
All right.
That
So
spell creeps me out.
that's gonna be
Can I, hey DJ, can I put in a request?
Yeah, what you want?
Hey DJ, turn it up.
Can Dissonant Whispers actually be safety dance because it does the.
So that's 11 points of psychic damage. I just like the idea of having dissonant whispers be a rickroll.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Also,
I like it.
also entirely
valid.
valid.
It could change,
Totally valid.
rotate.
Never
I
gonna
feel like I
give you up.
get stuck in your head.
Also, side note, my husband actually rickrolled me the other day when I was doing my
He would.
workout downstairs. He literally hijacked the Alexa and put on Rick Astley as I was trying to do my thing.
Oh no!
0% surprised by that.
My
Wow.
roommate likes to do something similar, but what we would do is I would go upstairs and she'd be doing something in the living room, and then I would put on oh my god, I just blanked on it.
Not Rick Astley?
No, it was Cotton Eye Joe. We would put
somewhere in the deep waters, there is a mermaid known as Ruby that has this weird song that the humans refer to that has just come up in the back of her mind and is formulating vicious mockeries as we speak.
Yes, they are.
Oh God.
Oh, I missed Ruby.
And with that, Maggie, it is your turn.
All right then. So I'm gonna look at this noodle. Be like, listen, I'll be back, and I'm gonna Misty Step 30 feet if I can. Yeah, there we go. Phew.
All right.
I'm tired of dealing with that idiot. Okay, and
He looks confused.
That idiot.
I'm gonna do Witch Bolt
Up at the eagle.
at the eagle.
All right.
Why did I just roll a d12? I was like, wait, what? That looks wrong. Alright. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so now I do d12s.
Dude, can I just say, when we first started playing D&D, I constantly rolled D12s instead of D20s. It was a problem.
Well, the weird thing is the turquoise dice that I have, the D20 is a lot smaller than the D12, so I always think the D12 is the D20 in this set. And that's 14 lightning damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, well, always want to double check. Yeah. So you throw up this lightning, and it kind of make another saving throw. Yeah. Okay. So it shudders.
Jesus Christ.
But it's still just hovering there, and Amelie takes.
Wait, she took damage from what I did?
Well, it hit the eagle and its lightning conductors.
Oh, damn, I didn't mean to.
Oh man.
No.
She takes 1 damage.
Okay, then I don't feel as bad. At this point, I just want to get her out of there.
Yeah. And now it is. Just make sure I don't miss anybody again, because you guys are just fucking my guys up like nobody's business. Sombra, it is your turn.
All right. So, you say that the eagle is 50 feet up, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up and come right here near the bird, and I'm gonna say, "Bad birdie, drop it," and I'll send my mage hand. My mage hand can go 30 feet, but I also have a 50-foot rope. So what I want to try to do is use my rope as a lasso and see if my mage hand can throw it far enough to try and hang on to Amelie, I think her name is.
Yes, Amelie.
Yes. just try and hold on to her. So maybe we can, if I can at least get the rope up there, we can all try to pull her back down to the ground.
Okay, so you're trying to get it on Amelie or on the eagle?
No, on Amelie.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
all right, I would say, so you cast Mage Hand as your action. Well, okay, so here's the thing. You can cast Mage Hand as an action, and then you can move it as an action.
Okay.
So,
if I mean, technically, since I've taken my move action already, so is there
cast it and then, well, we'll say, okay, so you cast it, and as a bonus action, the Mage Hand is going to try to throw the rope, right?
Fair.
Let's
Yes, I would love that. Would you like me to do any kind of roll to see how accurately the Mage Hand hits it, or?
Yes. So,
okay. Because technically it can't do an attack, but if there's like a check or something.
Yeah, so guys, what do you think? What do you think that would be? Sleight of hand, dex?
For what?
For the Mage Hand throwing a rope.
I guess
Athletics?
Dex.
Yeah.
Dex or athletics, I guess.
Make a dex.
All right. Let's see how we do. Come on, Mage Hand.
Do it.
Come on,
Come on,
buddy.
Mage Hand.
We need to name it.
Ooh. Well, that's a 12.
You also have advantage.
Do I?
If you need.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, from
Let's
this
see what we
weirdo named Nerdlandia.
Weird.
Who even is that?
Right?
All right, I'll try one more time. That's even better. This time I got a 16. So
All right, yeah. So I would say your Mage Hand throws and catches Amelie like by the wrists. So she's kind of like, ah! And it kind of catches her wrist as she's like reaching out.
Got you. And I'll say, hold on, Amelie, hold on. And since the rope is 50 feet, is 50 feet long, well, I just would have the Mage Hand hold it there, and I'll say to everybody else, anybody else that can help me pull down Amelie, please do. Like, I don't know if anybody else has like flight, jump. We got somebody that can turn into a panther, so I don't know what your jump speed is like.
I mean,
Whatever
I have
anybody
wings.
else- there you go. So help
Not right
me.
now, but I
Help-
could.
You know, that's it. Help me get her down. And
Okay,
that's the
okay.
end of my turn.
Okay. So it is now the top of the round. It is the eagle's turn.
Sure.
How much can your Mage Hand, what is the strength on your Mage Hand?
I
mean,
mean, it's a
it
lot.
can- It's not a lot. I think it can hoist
It's like
up
5
to 10
pounds, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 10 pounds.
5 or 10 pounds.
Okay, that's
let me-
what I thought it might be.
So
Okay.
let's see. Yeah, ta 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 ta. It's saying 10 pounds.
Okay. So
Yeah, I see a strength contest of strength in the near future here.
So
I
well,
had to try.
no, and that's, it's D&D, y'all.
Y'all.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that because the Mage Hand can only hold 10 pounds, the eagle, seeing what's going on, is just going to, and he is flying off
Oh no.
with Amelie. And you guys see him fly off in this direction
Okay.
with her
Oh no.
in
How
its
far?
grasp. So with its dash action, I would say you can't see it anymore. It is
Well,
No.
there goes my rope too. I'm taking it off of my equipment. I don't have a rope anymore.
What?
so your
Yep.
rope is now dragging behind it.
Mhm.
So we'll keep that in mind for the future.
Sure.
Man, I wish we had someone who had a hunter's mark.
Right?
It is now.
Well, it's kind of hard to miss on the horizon, though. Like, this is not like a seagull that flew off. It's a big old eagle. Hopefully we can at least visually, keep it within visual range.
Yeah, can we still see it?
So from where it was only about 50 feet up, and it's flying kind of along the tree line now, and with its dash speed, you can't really see it anymore, but
Boy,
you probably could if you
flew,
kept going.
for instance.
So it is now Cordial's turn.
Oh yeah, we still have this boy. I didn't even see him down there.
Yeah, I left him down there.
And we have this one. Boy,
Is this boy still alive?
The one right next to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does he seem like he cares anymore?
Roll me perception. Actually, you know what?
Like, I know
roll me a perception check.
I know you said that one of them stopped caring.
Mm-hmm.
23.
All right, well.
23!
So, Cordial, looking around, you notice that now that the eagle has flown off, these skeletons are sort of turning around, and they don't really seem that interested in you guys anymore.
Okay, then I am going to run inside and check on everybody in there. Because I think my friend can do this.
Okay. So
We don't
from
have to move
where
fast, just like
15, 20.
tell me if there's skeletons up in there too.
So yeah, I'm not going to move you inside the house, but you get inside and you see everyone's like huddling in a corner. They are freaked the fuck out, but there is no danger, no immediate danger inside the house.
Okay, then I'm just gonna real fast say, we need horses now!
Yeah.
And then that's like my turn.
Okay. It is then going to be this guy's turn right here, and he is going to move up to here. It is now Issar's turn. He is really confused about what the hell is going on right now. He looks at the skeleton moving away, looks to you guys, and is kind of like, he looks like he's looking to you for guidance, and that is his turn.
Well, Sombra would say to him, is there anything like a cemetery near here? I mean, these things have to be coming from somewhere, guys. What is there, a family crypt or something?
All right. So he well, that's going to be his turn. So now we are at Zashri.
All right. I am going to get some wings.
All right.
So she's going to do her wingy wing thing and do radiant soul and black iridescent incorporeal wings shoot out from her shoulder blades. They're glimmering. And so she is going to, that's my action.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a flying speed of 30 feet.
Yes.
So I'm just going to fly directly after the eagle.
Okay.
And it just went this way?
Yeah, it went to this direction.
Okay.
All right. And that is going to bring us to...
Do I see it? Do I see it?
Yeah, you can see it in the very, very distance, just kind of...
Okay, great.
Flying away over the treetops.
Okay.
So that is going to bring us to this guy right here. He is also going to just turn around and kind of wander off. And with that, we are actually out of initiative. There are no more enemies.
Maggie will turn to Sombra and say, I'm going to turn into a horse. Let's go.
Oh, wait, first let's see where we're going first. And I'm gonna go over to
follow
the
the bird.
gentleman. Hold on. Let me go
That
over to the
one
gentleman and
sentence
say,
is more forethought than we've ever had in this whole campaign.
oh my gosh. And so I'll turn to him and say, listen, these skeletons are just like the ones that came at us on the road. Like, is there a family crypt around here, or where are they coming from, do you think? Is there a cemetery that we should know about?
And as you guys are talking, you see Azarian race out of the house.
Yeah.
He like runs out, and he just runs past all of you, and what has happened to my daughter?
We need horses. Horses?
Horses.
So good
I
news.
didn't say anything about that.
So good news. We know where your daughter is gone. Bad news, right now, she's kind of flying about 50 feet in the air in the claws of a giant eagle. But that's neither here nor there. Let's focus on the fact that we are going to go after her. Now, the one thing, is there like a family crypt or a cemetery around here? I don't know. Not everybody knows about this. I figured you would as the head of the house.
Okay. Before he answers that, Nico.
Yes. So okay. First of all, I'm so sorry. I just drew a blank on our friend's name over here.
Issar.
Issar. Miko just walks over to Issar and just kind of like in a like obnoxious voice just goes, skeletons, man. He just kind of looks at him and then takes a roll up and starts eating it while staring at him.
He drops to his knees, and he is literally just staring into the woods.
It's not good.
Yeah, so back to Azarian. Of course we have a family crypt. It's in the back of the house, but there's only a handful. There's no eagles in the family crypt. I saw an eagle take off with my daughter.
Yeah, okay. I know it looks bad, but the fact that she hasn't been, she's only been carried off, not attacked, that says to me that whoever may even just be trying to ransom you. So the first thing is stay calm. We will take care of it. Right, girls? And you know what, Maggie? I'm gonna take you up on your offer. Let's go. I'm ready.
I transform into a horse.
Yeah.
Right in front of him.
And I hop on and let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What could possibly go
We'll meet
wrong?
you guys there.
After that eagle.
And while Azarian is going to kind of put his hands up and say, anything I can do to help, please. We have wagons. You can take our horses, please. I must. Well, so be aware. Be careful. This forest, it's very dense. I don't know where she is, but unless the road leads there, I don't know if you can traverse it on horseback.
I start to neigh a lot.
What I think she means is,
Let's go.
if it's that dense, then we won't take wagons. Can we all agree that wagons would probably be maybe too cumbersome, maybe? Yeah. So, but we gotta get there fast. So let's go. Yes.
Of course, only lasts for a minute, so I'm just like still just taking off as far as
I can
get. I have a minute.
Let's do it. Yep.
I want to get as far as I can get in a minute.
Okay. Nico is works like forward to our buddy, and she just holds out her hand, and she just kind of like gives him a look, and is like, yeah.
So Nico, I want you to roll persuasion.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, we are switching out dice for this roll though. I don't trust.
You also have
an advantage.
Ooh. That's a 22.
Excellent. So, as you reach your hand out to Issar, he kind of looks at you and he's like, you know, there have never been undead in this area before ever. We had heard maybe that they were on the other side of the mountains,
Oh,
but nothing was ever confirmed. My mistress, she's gone. And then the master, he must be so upset. I have failed.
You vaguely hear Cordial from inside the house going, I told you we should have checked.
She did. She did, though.
You don't. Cordial's too nice for that.
Miko,
You hear Jenna going, ah!
Cordial's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Miko, what are you doing?
I'm still just like asking for money.
He's like not even looking at you. He's just kind of talking, and then he kind of says, I have nothing. You'll have to ask the man of the house.
Oh man.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, who said that?
Issar.
Oh no. I went over to a younger boy, Azarian.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
It's all good. I was thinking about it.
All right. Well, sorry about that. So he is like freaking out about the fact that his daughter has been taken, and he's going to look at you guys, and he's going to look at you, Miko, with your hand open and say, money is no object here. I don't know what. Listen, if you can come back with her, I will give you whatever you want.
Miko.
Difficult child.
Anything we want?
Within reason. Listen. And he takes like a deep breath and kind of composes himself. My daughter is very dear to me. I would hope that she would not want to assail me further for monetary gain. I have given you quite a bit.
Miko,
I'm willing to pay you more, but please, I am asking you for help. And he literally drops to his knees in front of you, Miko.
and Miko is going to meet him and kneel down to get on his level and go, look, you're not the only one who has people dear to you. If we're going out there and putting ourselves in danger, I want to know that we can take care of things if we don't make it back. You see?
I don't.
She's just gonna storm off a little bit.
Well,
Tuning her guitar.
put another way. You see my friend Maggie here? She's one of our heavy hitters in the group. And
Nay.
you know what? You know what? We've been meaning to replace her armor for a long while because she's one of the front runners in the group. I think that being able to replace her armor would be a great start.
I can't right now. Like I just can't.
Are you asking me to at this moment purchase you new armor?
Oh no, because I see that you are a family of great taste. I'm sure that you have a suit of armor just probably laying around that you're not using at the moment.
Nay.
We have some sets of chainmail in the back. I don't understand what you're asking of me. I'm not an armorer. I am the head of the merchant guild. I have flour and fine silks.
And DM, just to ask you, that suit of armor, is it currently on him right now?
It is on Issar.
It's on Issar.
Over here.
So she would, and hearing Maggie neigh, I would pat her on the back of the neck, like, I got this, girl. No, don't worry, I got you. And I would look over at Issar and be like,
I trot over there.
it's like
I trot over there.
Very like,
you know, that suit of armor that Mr. Issar is wearing. Oh, that looks perfect. That one.
Well, I cannot ask my most faithful servant to give up his only armor to protect my home.
I
I could
mean,
perhaps send
you
him
know,
with you.
I mean, you know, that sounds like a later problem, but the right now problem is that I think, and I'll look at the other girls to make sure they agree with me, because if that's not enough for what we're about to do, fine, tell me, check me. But I think that would be a great thing to make us even for the risk that we're taking, of course.
Well, if we
DM, can I ruin this moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just then Cordial busts out of the house with an arm full of like pastries and stuff from the buffet table going, okay guys, I've got food, we gotta go right now, let's go, we gotta get her.
Oh yes, and food, you know, because of course we need fuel.
You can take all of the food that you want, but I simply cannot ask Issar to give you.
I'm like
the
pushing
armor
past him,
off
like,
of
I've
his
already
back.
got it, we don't have time. Like, I like shove a pastry in his mouth. Come on, girls.
Yeah.
So where's Zashri at this point?
I mean, girl,
She like
you are
realized she
gone.
couldn't catch him and like turn around, or she just keeps going for it.
I mean, that
As
is completely up to you. You may have got
only have
like
wings for a
40,
minute, don't you?
50, 60
Yeah, I think she
away.
might have turned around and seen that no one was following her
I would
and
like
stopped.
Yeah, it's completely up to you. It's probably been. I mean,
That's
we
too
can tell you
long, I
with
think.
everything that's going on. It's probably
Yeah.
been like
Like
yeah, it's probably been a minute at this point. So you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
go on and come back, or
We'll
you
fly
can-
back and land.
Okay.
And as a last ditch effort, I will cast thaumaturgy, and you'll see Sombra's eyes go like this golden color, all golden, and she'll like her hair will lift out a little bit, and she's gonna go for an intimidation on this guy. It's like, you mean to tell me that you're standing here trying to negotiate and not even pay us for our trouble at all, and this is your daughter you're talking about?
So
And
you can roll that intimidation, but I am going to, as the DM, tell you straight up that this guy only cares for like 4 people in this entire world: his daughter, his son, Issar, and the other woman in the house.
I see.
And
Well,
so,
I'm
like, you can intimidate him, you can try, but he will
Okay.
probably die before he lets you take anything off of Issar, because he loves this man.
no worries. For flavor, indulge me for a moment. Let's see what Sombra would have rolled.
All right.
Oh, that was 18 on the die plus 5 on that for a 23.
So your eyes go up. You are like ready to, you are like trying to fucking make him do what you want him to do. This guy has been rude to your friends, whatever, but he just kind of looks at you, and he looks totally defeated at this point, because he feels like he has no options here, because he's not going to give up his faithful servant, and he's not going to force Issar to do anything he doesn't want to do. But he's also really upset that his daughter is gone, and he just does not know what to do right now.
Before Maggie just takes off like a rocket, because that's what I'm about to do, she kind of accidentally, and I'm using air quotes here,
Don't donkey kick him, please. Oh God.
maybe
Don't do
donkey kick him,
No, don't do it. Oh no.
and then just shoot off after the eagle.
So he just kind of falls on his butt and is like, ugh.
Well, he's got the armor on.
He doesn't.
No, he does not have any armor on.
Oh no, not Issar.
No, Issar's
Oh,
over here. Maggie is over here with Azarian and you guys.
Oh no.
So he just kind of falls on his butt, and this guy he is like crying. He's upset. He does not know what to do right now. He like counted on you guys to kind of protect him, and he just like does not know what to do. You're intimidating him, and his daughter has been carried off.
I'm gonna pick him up
right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna say, we're going to get her right now.
Yep.
It's fine. We're going to get her right now.
Okay.
But you have to stay here with everybody else and lock the doors and don't let anybody in.
He just kind of looks up at you and is like, he looks completely dazed. He like does not know what the fuck is going on right now. He's so like upset that he can't even process anything, and he just kind of.
So like, I recognize I'll be farther behind everybody else, but I'm gonna like basically drag him back in the house and tell him like, lock the door, don't let anybody in, and then I'm gonna follow everybody else.
All right, and he just kind of like shakes, he just kind of nods his head and like he's just so dazed that he doesn't even know what's going on right now.
And I would have kind of neighed at Miko to see if she'd get on, but then I would have just kept going.
Miko, do you get on?
Oh yeah.
All right.
She's over there like angrily eating her bra shrimp from earlier. Just like muttering under her breath.
Oh, I love it.
Raw shrimp.
She's starting to.
Hold on. If you put it in my hand, I'll warm it up so I can reheat it.
Oh my god, yes.
You guys are having like a full-on meal while I'm like
Yep.
galloping along.
How long would we be on horseback or on?
I have an hour.
An hour?
Nice.
Could we use this as a short rest if we're not doing any of the work?
I probably can't.
So
are we like all on horseback or just the two of them?
I mean, it depends on you guys. It sounds like everybody took off into the woods.
I know that. Well, Sombra had definitely said yes to him offering horses and whatnot, and
okay, but then you also threatened him, and he ran into the house. So,
but did he bring out the horses yet or not?
He did not have a chance to.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
So it's just me as a horse.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Excellent.
That's my B. That's my bad.
That's all right.
Yeah. I mean, it was like armor instead of horses.
Joshua's gonna kind of like yell, not like meanly, but loud enough to reach everybody. Like, what's going on? Are we going after this thing?
I mean, I would be gone already.
I thought I was, but then no one came.
Yeah. So Maggie and Miko are gone.
Maggie, Miko, and Sombra.
Well, shit.
So Maggie, Miko, and Sombra are like gone on horseback. Cordial and Zashria, I guess, are like following behind.
I guess.
And you guys have taken off into the woods. And that's where we're going to end today.
All right.
Oh my god.
You guys are just taking off into the woods after Amelie being clutched in the clutches of a giant eagle.
And Cordial's in the back, like holding all of these pastries, just huffing as she runs because she's real chunky.
Oh my god.
Guys. So we will pick up there next week as the Bells are riding through the woods to try and find Amelie in the clutches of a giant eagle. I hope you all had fun.
This is awesome. Thank you guys.
So much.
It was a wedding. What could have possibly gone wrong?
So
much.
Wedding, y'all.
There was more than one hitch.
There's a lot of hitches.
Noah said, I am so confused.
Yeah. Well.
Noah, I think we all are a little bit.
Jenna just runs
There was
away.
a lot going on.
You missed me earlier trying to steal. That was fun.
You'll have to wait for the recap.
Yes.
Yep.
Or
All right,
rewatch
bye,
it.
chat.
Bye,
Have an
chat.
awesome
Bye, guys.
Good night, guys.